Hello everyone, how's it going? I am back again with another pick a card reading. Today's reading is going to be about your love life, about your career. We're going to find out what is happening next month. Now keep in mind guys, this is a timeless monthly prediction, so you can come to this video at any time and find out what is happening the following month. So of course, we're in April right now when I'm making this recording, so this prediction will be about May, but you could definitely make it apply to your situation no matter what time of year that it is. Now I have 7 options here. You guys know the drill. Observe the piles, the numbers, the stones, see what calls out to you. Now while you guys do that, I do want to let you know I do monthly predictions every single month on my Patreon, so if you like this type of reading, make sure you check it out. It's only $1 to see all my exclusive videos, and it really does support me and my channel. I also do a bunch of other videos as well. I just got done doing a friendship reading that was highly requested, so thank you guys again for supporting me on here, or if you support me on Patreon. Doesn't matter to me, I appreciate all of it. Let's just hop right into the reading and find out what is happening next month in your love life and also in your career. And also I'm going to be pulling cards about if you have a love interest and what their actions are towards you next month as well. So get excited. All right, pick a number and let's get started. All right, option number 1, let's see what is going on in your life next month. Doesn't matter what month you get to this video, we're finding out what's happening the following month. All right, option number 1. So I feel like next month for you is going to be about accepting love into your life. So if you chose this pile, I definitely feel like maybe you've kind of been working on accepting more love into your life, or just more love is just going to come into your life. So Spirit is asking you guys to just accept more of it. And I definitely feel like a lot of you are going to be entering a deeper level in your self-love journey. Now, the card Remember Who You Are is talking about how you guys are really coming into your power and you're actually finding out who you truly are. So I also feel like for pile number 1, there's going to be a lot of epiphanies about who you are as a person. I feel like there are going to be people coming towards you and showing you a lot of love as well. So we're going to look into that a little bit. So we got this All Is Well card because I feel like a lot of you may be a bit stressed out right now and just wondering like what's next. But I feel like some of you want to know, like, am I making the right decision? Is everything going to be okay? And this All Is Well card is definitely reminding you guys that everything is going to be okay. So I'm also seeing with this clear audience message coming in over here that a lot of you guys who chose pile number 1 have psychic and spiritual gifts. And I feel like your angels are trying to talk to you guys and trying to tell you, remember who you are. You're going to be okay. You're strong. You're confident. You're powerful. So I feel like all this energy is going to be coming into your life next month. And I really get this huge vibe about just coming into your power. And because I feel like there's going to be an epiphany, like, yeah, I remember this is who I am on like a soul level. So a lot of you guys were very powerful people in your past life and you're still coming into this energy again in this life. And I feel like a lot of the energy of what's going on in your life right now is some sort of spiritual transformation where you're stepping into this really, really powerful energy. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with like this ascension process that you're going through. And if you don't know what that is, a lot of you are going through a spiritual awakening. And when you go through a spiritual awakening, you're kind of just like connecting with your true inner self. So I feel like it may have been a bit of a bumpy road, but you're definitely finally coming into your power. And I feel like it's going to be really reflecting next month. So I'm also seeing here, stay optimistic. So some of you may not feel very optimistic right now because of your experiences or because of what had happened in your past, but just know that things are actually going to start looking up. We got a lot of love energy here. So I definitely feel like there is going to be some sort of love in your life next month, but I'm going to look at a little bit more what that can be about. Again, we got the third eye chakra coming in as well. So this is definitely restating the fact that you guys are going through a spiritual awakening. So next month is going to be very, very spiritual for you. And I am actually hearing for you guys that you're going to be probably having, or you're already having, very vivid dreams. Some of you guys are going to be predicting things in your dreams. And I actually do feel that some of you are going to be a bit spooked about how in tune you're becoming, because it's definitely this energy that's new to you, but you're also going to realize how powerful you are. I actually get this energy for you guys, like there's some sort of gift or psychic gift that you didn't even realize you had. So a lot of you guys who do come to my channel already know and are aware of your spiritual gifts. I know a lot of you have your own channels, or a lot of you are just your own leaders in your own place. It doesn't even matter if you do spiritual work. I just know that you guys are probably very highly evolved and spiritual. And sometimes you even surprise yourself, like with your spiritual gifts. You're like, whoa, I didn't even know I can do that. And I really feel like a lot of you are going to have that moment. Like, I have this psychic gift. I didn't even realize I had that gift. And it's because you guys definitely are just coming into this spiritual energy. So this is really, really interesting. Your third eye chakra is still growing. It's becoming stronger and more clear. And I do feel like a lot of you are like, whoa, like, because you've already been through a few of these processes, but this is a really important part of your life. I'm hearing like something about how like a gift that you're going to be developing is going to help you get to that next step. And I feel like it could be a clairaudience, but it could also be a lot of different things. And I'm also feeling like a lot of you, like, even if they're not direct spiritual gifts, like you're developing some sort of talent or gift that I feel like is going to benefit you for the rest of your life. So this is a really huge growth period for you guys. All right, so we do have the separation card about your love life, pile number 1. So I definitely feel like some of you are going through some sort of breakup, or you've been through some sort of breakup. I'm definitely getting for pile number 1 as well. Like, you're definitely in some sort of hermit mode or isolation period. Like, maybe you're purposely like disconnecting from a lot of different energies. And I'm telling you guys, as someone who's gone through many, many spiritual awakenings, that is the first step. You have to disconnect a little bit to figure out where you're at. So if you're just kind of feeling separated from people, from life, and I'm not even getting a huge breakup energy. Like, I am getting it for some of you guys, but the thing is that it's like with this 4 of Pentacles, it's almost like you guys chose to isolate, like you chose to end things. Or if like somebody did leave your life, it's almost like you guys just kind of like are in this like, all right, well, I'm just going to close myself off right now type of energy. But I don't necessarily feel like you're just like you're losing sleep over it. It's almost just like, all right, well, this is what the angels, you know, spirit, whatever it is you guys believe, you know, has guided me towards. And there is this all is well energy, and you're going to be bringing that into next month. So it's like you're going to be at peace with whatever was separated from your life. So this is pretty good news for those that don't feel like you're quite there yet. And really great news for those that do feel like you're there yet, because you separated, something really good is coming. And I'm seeing that. So I'm also feeling for a lot of you guys, interesting enough, there is an energy of someone coming back from the past. So I do feel like a lot of you have separated from somebody in your life or on your mind, and they're trying to come back into your life next month. And actually this person is trying to give back to you. I'm actually seeing with the 6 of Pentacles here. There definitely was an imbalance in one of your relationships, and I'm definitely feeling that. This is somebody that wanted to give to you in the past, but they just couldn't, and they ended up being very draining. But I feel like this person is seeing that you're growing, you're powerful, you're strong, and I do feel like they believe in you. So I feel like they are coming back, and they're trying to give to you. And I definitely feel like, you know, it's an attempt. Some of you guys may not want this, but I feel like with the 6 of Cups here, it's going to be a good energy for a lot of you guys, because I do feel like you have a lot of good memories regarding this person. And I'm definitely going to pull some more cards about who this person is, but let's just focus on you right now, because that's what I feel like is most important. So pile number 1. All right. So love yourself first. So I feel like you guys are really putting yourself first. And I feel like this is not like that card that comes out when, you know, oh, you just need to put yourself first. Forget about love. That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm feeling like you guys are putting yourself first. And because of that, love is coming towards you. Like, this is a really good energy. And the chemistry is here because I feel like you guys are actually like, almost I'm hearing like alchemists in your love life. Like, you're transforming so rapidly into like this very powerful spirit that I feel like you're just vibrating this love energy right now. And people are attracted to you like a moth to a flame. And that's what I feel like a lot of you realize that, and or you are going to realize that, like, whoa, like, all right, I'm really going to be selective about what I give my time and energy to, because I'm special. You know, I have a purpose here, and I'm not just going to give away all my energy to everybody. This is a huge energy. Like, I feel like there's like so much energy coming towards you guys, like good, like growth, because I feel like you cut off these draining people. I kind of feel like not even this person, it could have just been other people in the past. Like, I feel like it was just a lot of little things, like a lot of different types of people, coworkers, friends, family. Like, you let everybody have a piece of you, and it was like you had enough. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Separation was like you guys took it to yourself to separate from a lot of different energies, and it's bigger than a breakup. That's what I'm getting. It's something that you needed to do. Pile number 1, I feel like you guys needed to be selfish. So entering next month, it's like you're going to keep up that selfish energy. And I know that sounds crazy to say, but it's like you've been giving your all for so long. This is all about you. Right now, it's all about you time. And you're going to see, you know, gifts from the universe coming towards you. So when I see this card, accept love, it tells me that I'm dealing with someone here who has a problem or had a problem with it receiving in life. And I feel like you guys were always so used to giving, giving, giving and not getting anything back. Well, things are about to change because sixes are about imbalances. We got 2 6s here. And I feel like you guys are flipping the script of your own life and you're going to see like some kind of gift come towards you guys. And for a lot of you, it's money. And for a lot of you, it's a soulmate coming back from the past. And I just feel like for like maybe even a huge amount of you guys, like somebody has getting more money or more success and they kind of want to show it to you somehow, some way. So this is really interesting. And it could be a family member, friend, but for a lot of you, this is a romantic person. And for some of you, it could be someone that you're casually dating and maybe you guys have been kind of distant, or with a separation card, I feel some of you guys could be at a distance from this person, or they could be, you know, somebody that is like from a different area from you, or you just simply can't get to them. But they're going to try to get to you, at least gift something to you. Does that make sense? So that's what I'm seeing happening next month. And then trust is here. Like, I feel like you guys are building trust with the universe. I do feel like this month, like right now, what you're going through, it's like you're kind of a little bit like in the dark and you feel a little bit like disconnected from what's coming next. But it's like, because this is happening, you're developing trust like with the universe. And I know that whatever it is that you want is coming towards you and you guys are knowing it too. It's like, I feel like in the past, like there was like an agonizing feeling when being left in the dark, but I feel that you guys are coming out of that energy and you're like, whoa, like this peace and quiet is going to bring space for something new in my life as well. So let's see what else is going on here. I definitely feel like there's going to be some resurgence from the past next month, but you know, depending on what I see in the cards, I'll direct you on how and who it is and what to deal with it. But I feel like right now it's you time, deep replenishment. So I want you guys to, you know, reflect next month, no matter what happens, you know, how exciting you are. Excited you are about somebody re-entering your life, because I feel like this is a good energy. At the end of the day, make sure this energy is replenishing you and not taking from you, because you guys definitely are in this huge spiritual transformation and you really don't need anybody getting in your way right now. And I'm also feeling like for a lot of you, divine guidance. Yes, this is a very spiritual pile. Pile number 1. I really do get the impression that you are like very, very spiritual, or you're walking onto a spiritual path. And next month is going to be so, so spiritual for you. You're going to be getting a lot of divine guidance. It says the answers you're receiving are heaven sent answers to your prayers. You're going to be getting some sort of answer to your prayer. And for a lot of you, it's coming back as a person. So I'm feeling like a lot of you like been trying to manifest communication or peace or somebody in your life kind of stepping up to the plate. And that's really what I'm getting for you guys. And I'm also seeing as well, we got this temptation card here. So we got temptation and anger. So I feel like a lot of you guys too, pile number 1, it's like you're really stepping into your power. And I definitely feel like this is something a lot of people experience when going through a spiritual awakening. You just get really angry and fed up with people before you even like, in the past, a lot of you guys were like just dealt with it or you let things pass. But right now it's like you guys like get like this like quick anger towards like people or situations that no longer serve you. So I feel like the temptation is there. It's like when you get angry at these people, don't be tempted to go down to their level, because I feel like sometimes like your anger is going to be coming towards you because it's like that fire that gets you right back on your path, not to focus on the negative energy or, you know, the toxicness of other people. And I'm also seeing as well, like this person coming back from the past could very well be someone that you're angry at. But I feel like this is kind of like a test from the universe to trust yourself and not to, you know, not to let the anger control you and your actions. Like, don't let your hurt or resentment control you, because I do feel like a lot of you may be angry at this person, whoever they are. And I just feel like you'll be able to communicate with them more clearly if you control your anger. I'm not saying that your anger is not justified. It very well may be, but I feel like right now you're on this, this test from the universe to control your anger, control your emotions, not to repress them or not to communicate with them, but I feel like to calm down, to make sure your message is heard, because I know I have this problem as well, guys. I get pretty angry sometimes and I just fly off the handle once in a while, you know, and I feel like my message doesn't come across as clear. And that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Like, there's definitely going to be an energy of somebody wanting to be in your life, communicate with you, but there's still some unresolved energy there. And I feel like don't let quick anger stop you from getting the best out of this situation, you know? And I'm seeing here hard work and a journey. Okay, so yeah, I definitely feel like someone's going to try to move towards you. I would not be surprised if someone actually takes a physical trip towards you. And I feel like someone might try to, you know, come to you almost physically or come to you energetically. I feel there is an energy of someone putting in work or trying to put in work. And I also feel like too, like this person is not trying to let like temptation or other energies kind of stop them from being in your life. Like they're not trying to let their anger stop them as well. Cause I feel like this person may be angry at you as well, but it's like they want to trust the chemistry they feel towards you means something. So we also got this hard work, yeah. So I definitely feel like a lot of you are dealing with some sort of karmic soulmate energy. That's really what I'm getting here. But I'm gonna pull some cards for my singles as well. Like if you don't have anyone in your life, this resurgence energy could very well be a friend or someone from your past. But let me pull some cards for my singles right now and see exactly what's going on here. Let go of control issues. So I definitely feel like a lot of my singles out there, you'll probably maybe be connecting with somebody new, or I feel like this person could be entering your life. Let me see what else. Yeah. Okay, yeah, friendship. So also for my singles, I feel like the energy of this person coming back could be a friend or a family member or someone else you had difficult connection with the past to work on things. And I'm also seeing that if you are single right now and you're having a hard time meeting new people and you're going through this huge spiritual healing process and awakening, friendship is very, very important right now to your life. And I'm actually feeling like those that even are dealing with a karmic soulmate, even the next month coming up is going to be really about friendship and yourself. Is there going to be like some chemistry and some love and romance? Most definitely. But I feel like even then, it's still going to be about you receiving what it is you desire. You got the Uranus energy coming in here. So it's like I feel like you're going to feel like your life is taking a very unique turn next month. But I feel like it's going to add like that interest and that intrigue back into your life that a lot of you guys have been wanting to manifest. And then Mercury is coming in here. So of course, communication is going to be key. And then I also feel like you guys are going to be expanding your outlook on love and life. So I'm definitely feeling like you guys are thinking outside the box next month about people and about relationships. And I'm definitely seeing that come in. Now, if you are in like it's complicated relationship or, you know, there's somebody around you who you still have feelings for, I definitely feel like this is their energy coming in here. Even if like you guys haven't really had a huge falling out, for whatever reason, they're being distant from you or whatever, and I'm seeing that. So let's see what's going on with this it's complicated person. Well, Aquarius and Uranus came in, so I definitely feel like you or this person could just be in this energy of like needing space and self-discovery. Like I'm really just getting the energy of like self-growth is so huge right now in spiritual awakening. And I feel like, you know, whatever's happening, the connection is to balance out you guys. So it's like if this person's being a bit distant, it's because they are trying to bring their life back in balance. And then also, I do feel like your passions and your career are going to be very important as well next month. So I feel that you guys are just meant to keep following your passions, and that's going to bring this person towards you. Let's see what else is going on here with this energy of this person that has been on your mind. You could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with, again, more Aquarius energy coming in here, air sign, Gemini coming in again. And then I'm also seeing Virgo energy, and I'm seeing Sagittarius energy as well in this pile. So could be dealing on a friendship level with this energy, or this person, somebody with that sign could be very significant next month. All right, let's see what's going on with this complicated person. Yep, I feel like send a message. See, I feel like some of you guys might be also reaching out to this person. Or I definitely feel like somebody's going to be sending or receiving messages. I feel like this person, you know, whoever they are, they kind of want you to send them messages, because it's like, I feel like there could have been a falling out, you know, I'm getting that coming in. Yeah, see, it's this divorce card came in as well. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you impose that separation. So it's like this person wants you to kind of put them first almost, or come to them first, I'm seeing, whoever this person is that's been on your mind. And I feel like trust and to be active. Yeah. I feel like it's like this person wants you to trust them. I'm also feeling like there's a soulmate around you that's trying to work on like maybe their fitness or their health right now, or their mental health. I'm just seeing like there's a huge energy of healing right now. Like if someone's being distant towards you, I don't feel like they have any transformation. I definitely feel like there's a transformation between you and your soulmate, like for sure, for those that are involved. Or I feel like it's like a lot of you guys, it's a complicated situation, like what it is that you're going through, but there's huge transformative energy. I feel like for those that are in separation with a soulmate right now, yeah, it's like this is a huge transformative time. It's like if you're going through a transformation, so is your soulmate, because you guys are definitely, there's someone you're definitely karmically attached to right now on like a soul contract level. And it could be a friend for some of you that are single, but you know, the friendship card came in. But for a lot of you, I feel like it's kind of this in-between energy. Like someone is coming back into your life next month, and I feel like they may just try to start off as friends, but the energy is like, the chemistry is just, the passion is just there. So it's like, it's only a matter of time before you guys really start communicating about your true feelings. Yeah, money. Okay, so another thing I want to say about next month is money's definitely coming to you. Again, I see that with the Six of Pentacles, and I do feel like there could be, yep, young male. So you could be dealing with someone younger than you, or you can also be dealing with someone who's just a bit less mature than you, I'm seeing. Your soulmate, guys, whoever this person is, whether they're just a friend or a romantic partner, they are a little bit behind you on their spiritual journey. So give them patience, I'm hearing. Like, give them a little bit of time to grow and freedom to be themselves. They need to step into this energy by their choice. That's why the let go of control issues came up. Let them grow on their own path, their own way, I'm seeing for a lot of you guys. And then I'm also seeing as well, we got to mature. You see, because it's like they will end up being more mature if you give them the shot to, but you're also being asked to be mature too. Because it's like this person will do immature things, but don't react in anger or impulse, I'm seeing. Give them some time. And I actually feel like this person, once they get more money and more stability in their life, they're going to really feel like they are this mature person, and they can be this mature person for you. And travel also. Again, see, I told you guys, there could be an energy of you guys traveling or someone traveling towards you or wanting to stay with you. Like, I'm really getting this energy coming in here. So, and again, for those that it's not possible for whatever reason, I feel like then there's going to be like some long distance relationship being reunited or something like that, or a friend that lives at a distance wants to communicate with you, or a lover. I definitely feel like it's a past lover for a lot of you. So we're going to get some more energy. Let's see, we're going to see a little bit more about this situation with this person. And then that's it. All right, pile number one. So sorry, but my phone was blowing up. I literally got 3 phone calls, and I thought my phone was on Do Not Disturb. So I don't know why this always happens to me, but this gives me the indication that, like, pile number one, like, your phone's going to be blowing up. Like, I feel there could be more than one energy trying to reach out to you as well, because I feel like there's a lot of people seeing this glow up, this transformation, but there's definitely one person on your mind in particular, guys, that you have a soul contract with. This person's significant to your life. So I'm just going to pull some cards about advice about this person, but for a lot of you, there could be a rekindling, or if things were kind of stagnant, things are going to start moving forward again next month with this connection. So I'm seeing that. All right. This person definitely, Ace of Cups. So this person got a lot of feelings for you. So again, a lot of you too who are single, this could be a new love coming in, or a new love is coming in, but I just feel like this is a resurgence energy for a lot of you, like this energy of someone coming back. And also it's just this person has an overwhelming amount of feelings for you. And I feel like that can also be the reason for a lot of their behaviors. And I'm getting like a first love, or I've never felt this way before type of energy. This person is like, you know, I feel like they just feel overwhelmed, you know, and I just feel also like by sorrow too, like fear almost. So I feel that step by step, like this person has to work through their own shadow and their own emotions to get to you. Like that's kind of what I'm getting at here with this connection. And then I'm seeing as well, like, yeah, farewell. So I definitely feel like a lot of you, like, also I just feel like there could be more than one person kind of come into your life, and maybe you guys are probably going to be saying farewell to at least one of these energies. But I'm trying to pull for the, I guess this is someone else trying to come in this reading, guys. I'm pile number one. There definitely is a few people that are thinking about you, and I feel that you guys definitely are even in your own phase of trying to heal right now. So yeah, we got a Page of Cups here. So this is definitely someone who is like, this is kind of like this young male energy I'm feeling. Like, I feel like this person got a lot of feelings for you, but they may not be younger than you, but I feel like they're younger than you on like a spiritual level. Does that make sense? So it's like they just have some immaturities, and this person may be going through a spiritual awakening, but I just feel like they're not as advanced into it right now. So it's like this Page of Cups energy is like they really have these feelings for you, but it's like also like almost like a new experience for them. So they're going to handle it very childlike is what I'm hearing. But this is a lot of emotions here. You could also be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or someone with water in their chart, or just all those emotions are coming out. But yeah, again, the Page of Cups can also be an apology or a love offer for a lot of you. Six of Swords is here. So it tells me, again, like there's an energy of healing here, but there's a slow step by step. Like it's not going to just be linear, like every day. One day can kind of look like harder than others. And again, this is a path to healing. So I feel like you guys are on that same path. Like some days like are harder than others, but I feel like overall, like you're going to get to the other side. And I definitely feel like there's a soulmate connection here going on here So I feel like you guys did meet someone, like you do feel like there's something special about them, like they're a true gem, and I feel like you're not mistaken, like this person is a gem, but they have issues to work through, like, and I always try to explain it to a lot of you guys, like a lot of what we do here is free will, like in our life, like yes, we have a soul contract. So if we connect with somebody and we have a soul contract with them, our souls are gonna feel like we need to work this out. However, this person may be resisting because they're not on that spiritual path. So what do you do besides work on yourself and inspire that change with them? So that is really what I'm seeing here for you guys. Like, it's like this person does really like you, but they got a bit of growing up to do, but they are going to try to communicate with you. And that's what I see here. So let's get some more cards about what else could be next in your life. Birth. So I feel like a new life is unfolding. Yeah, so there's definitely a new life. Your life is going to start changing. I feel like there also could be some new opportunities coming in your life next month as well. But again, I feel like this birth is internal. You're going to feel like a different person. And I feel like you're going to start handling things a little bit differently than you did in the past. Like maybe like when this person didn't act appropriately, you guys were just like, you would walk away. But now I feel like some of you guys are trying to hear this person out, or vice versa. This person in the past used to walk away when they didn't get their way, but now they're trying to just make things work. And I definitely feel like they are going to try to next month. So let's see. Passages, spiritual signs, you're walking through passages of transformation. Again, see, new doors are opening up. And I definitely feel like, yeah, see, Anthony's call. Maybe you know someone named Anthony, but I just feel like this actually means someone's going to call you. And that's so funny because I got 3 calls since I started this reading. I just checked 3 different people just called me. And let me tell you guys, I've been in hermit mode, so my phone has not been ringing off the handle. So I feel like you guys definitely, it says here, and thanks to my spirit, safe and sound, all things lost can be found. So yeah, I feel like one of your soulmates is kind of lost right now. And I feel like through you, they're going to try to find themselves. And I feel like a lot of you would just like, don't want that burden because they're being immature. But I feel like there's definitely going to be some kind of peace here. I challenge you to unpack your mind, and meditation's grace the soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out. So it's like, let go of your doubt, guys. See, this is all about you guys letting go of doubt about a certain connection in person. And also just being open to what happens next here, because someone's got a lot of feelings for you. I had that song stuck in my head, I Don't Care. Black Bear, I don't know if you guys want to look it up, but I hear like, I have hella feelings for you. I act like I don't care. I act like they're not even there. Like, you know, this song's just about someone who just like really cares, and it's like they're overwhelmed by that. So you can look it up, but I just heard that with my intuition. And so I'm seeing here as well, we got the sun and the dog. So a lot of people have loyalty to you guys. So that's why I'm feeling like friendship is really important next month. And I feel like through other people's love and support they're trying to show to you next month, you're going to feel a lot happier. And then I'm seeing as well, we got the illness card here coming in here. You guys are definitely coming out of a state of like feeling down, low, depression. Some of you may have been having like health problems because of the energies in the past. So yeah, I see if you're going through this isolation, cutting off people mode, that's exactly what you need to do here. Yep, the snake is here. So I'm also feeling like for a lot of you, there's another energy of somebody trying to resurface, and this person you probably will be saying no to, but there's somebody else here as well who you will be saying yes to. Like, so also it's entirely in your choice. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here, what this is about. Yeah, I feel like you guys definitely have great intuition. So I feel like a few people are going to try to come towards you next month. All right, so let's see what is going on here. Let me pull one card about this snake-like energy, because we don't like that. Honestly, okay, wow. So yeah, I feel like for a lot of you with this queen, like it could have been like a friend, like there could have been like an ex-friend or someone else trying to communicate with you as well. Like, and I feel like this person, like, yeah, they're gonna try to like come back into your life, but it's really up to you how you want to handle it. And I feel like, again, there's a lot of energy of you guys just keep it moving, keep it going, not letting energies affect you as much. And the Justice card came in. So again, I keep getting this message, but a lot of you have been wronged by someone, or someone just wasn't treating you correctly. And it's like, I feel like the temptation, let go of your anger, is saying this person, karma's gonna come to you. And I feel it's a woman energy, like that you guys really hope that karma will come to them. And it's not in a malicious way. I just feel like this person could have wronged you. And it's like, yeah, the angels are reminding you that that's happening. So you don't need to hold on to this anger anymore. I hear like they're saying like, you don't need to hold on to this anger. Like we got you, like we have your back, like we saw what happened, it's okay now, you can rest now. Like that's what I hear the angels saying to you guys about the situation. Like you can rest now, like everything's gonna be okay. So that's what I see here. All right, so in the near future, you're definitely going to be hearing and communicating with somebody that you love. Like that's what I hear. Someone you love is coming forward next month, and maybe even sooner, you know, it depends on when you get to this video. And then it says, let go of like what had happened in the past, because the situation is going to improve. And I feel like, again, there's 2 different energies here. There's probably someone that you want to do away with, but there's someone that you do want things to improve with. So that's really what I'm seeing, and I'm seeing that happening. So wait and believe in yourself, because belief is the first step here. And at least if you can't believe, let go of your doubts. Like, I know sometimes, like, you know, it's hard to just fake this fake enthusiasm all the time, but things are going to start getting good. And I feel like for a lot of you, like, there is something better than the way things have been going. And I'm seeing that a lot of you, like, there is a particular person you don't want to let back in your life, and there is going to be something better. And I feel it could be a feminine friend energy too, for some of you, or a female energy, or just an ex-friend of any gender. And I'm also seeing as well, listen to your intuition, because a lot of my readings have been directing you guys to really just choose for yourself. Like, I'm telling you, this is the circumstance, and I give you guys the platform to decide what it is that you want. Like, when I first started reading, like, I used to always try to give you guys the answers, but then I realized everybody's on their own karmic journey. So the prediction I see for next month, 2 to 3 energies of people trying to come back into your life. And one of them is someone that I feel like you're going to work things out with, but some of these people, yeah, they were making you sick. They were making you not feel right. Okay, so I got this author card here. You could be dealing with someone who's a writer. And I'm seeing that a lot of you guys actually are going to start writing next month, or journaling more. And I'm seeing that a lot of you guys are healers. So I feel that you are going to attract a lot of different types of energies to you, but it never truly gets easier. You just get stronger. And I really feel like you guys will just be able to, boundaries I'm hearing. You're putting up boundaries. Even when that immature person acts up, you love them to death, you're going to be like, hey, I'm shutting off my phone tonight. You understand, pile number 1? Sometimes you just can't deal with some energies. And I feel like sensitivity, you guys are becoming more and more sensitive, and you're stepping into your destiny. And I feel like with the Jupiter there, all this energy of what's going on is going to lead you towards your destiny. So that is what I'm seeing. We got the Capricorn card coming in as well. Could be dealing with those signs. But I'm going to end the reading with that, talking about how this Capricorn-like energy is you guys. You guys are on this slow build to the success, to the life that you want. So don't be discouraged if all the money doesn't come at once, or all the success doesn't come at once, or the love of your dreams doesn't come at once. Everything is very Capricorn-like, and I get it because I'm very Venus Capricorn, so my relationships are like that too. Like, they take a lot of work to build and develop, but over time, like, you're really going to see the success of what you put in. I hear you guys put your heart in your work, you put your heart in your friendships, and the angels see that, the universe sees that, and anyone that has been trying to get in your way will have what's coming to them. And that's really what I'm seeing here. You guys have the freedom to follow your heart, and you are very protected right now. So make sure you know that. So that is what I'm seeing for my pile number 1, people. I really hope you guys like this message. I'm going to pull some initials for some energies you could be dealing with, or people that are trying to communicate with you or come back into your life. So someone who definitely loves you, because the love came in, L-O-V-E. You could be dealing with an N, an I, an A, a Y, a K, a G, a D. Beauty, someone thinks you're very beautiful right now. Crazy, someone could joke around calling you crazy, or you could joke around calling them crazy. A K coming in strong. Again, T, an O, an S. Peace. Like, you guys definitely are heading towards inner peace, and you're following your dreams more and more each day. I'm seeing D and R and E and A and M, a V and E, and I feel like yeah, J and S and I, a T, a B, an E, an I, an E, an O, a G, and another G. So I'm also feeling like I feel like someone thinks you're very special, guys. Someone right now thinks you're very special, and they're gonna try to come forward and express that to you. And I may even tell you, I think you're special. Like, I'm really feeling this energy of somebody, like, spilling over with love that they can't hide it anymore. And that's what's going to come through next month in your life. So about that relationship, the 6 of Wands, like, you guys are going to be on this rise towards, like, getting the success that you want when your relationships with people around you. So it's really just up to you how you want to handle that. If you want to be with this person, or if you want to just, I feel like you guys are working things out on a friendship level. And for those that are in a relationship right now, I feel like this energy is just a resurgence. The resurgence energy is you guys having even deeper heart-to-heart conversations with that person you truly love. So that's what I'm seeing for my pile number 1, people. I do hope you guys like this message, and thank you so much for watching. Bye. Alrighty, let's move on to pile number 2, and let's see what is happening next month. All right, pile number 2, let's see what's going on here. So, all right, so pile number 2, you're being asked not to sweat the small stuff. So I feel like for some of you guys, you've been feeling like maybe things haven't been going well, or little by little, things have been little nuisances, and it's kind of building up, but you're being asked not to let like everything just build up and make you overwhelmed right now, because I feel like a lot of the things that are happening may feel like overwhelming, but they're actually very minuscule, and you're actually going to be entering an energy where you're going to start seeing a lot of positives in your life. And I'm seeing as well, passion is here. So Pile number 2, wow, so you guys have a lot of passions, and right off the bat, I'm really getting some of you guys like picking up instruments or developing like singing or arts or dancing or creative arts. I know that I talked a lot about like creativity on my last reading, and someone had commented, dance, don't forget about dance. So dance too, like for some of you guys, dancers, musicians, artists, creative people of the world, like this is what you're meant to be channeling your frustrations through, especially a lot of you, like very highly sensitive souls. It's like you have to express that, and painting, writing, art, like this is what you're called to do, then do it. And it may not make sense logically, but I feel like you guys are going to be like next month really putting a lot of energy into your passions, into your work. And I feel like you guys were given a lot of gifts or creative gifts or talents. A lot of you guys were like artists and creators in your past lives, and it's like a lot of you have these gifts, and it's like you're wondering like, why do I have these gifts? Like I don't even really need them right now. You guys could be going to school or studying something totally different than what your passions are, and you're wondering, how does this all fit into my life when I have this passion, but I'm doing this? Like when I really want to do this, but I'm also being called to do that. When I want to help others, but I also want to do this for myself. So it's like, it's because of all your past lives. I feel like you guys were definitely very creative souls. So there's a yearning inside of you to just keep going with that energy. And there's going to be a part in your path where all these things come together. So don't really question it so much while you're being asked or feeling like painting or writing or whatever it is that you've been feeling called to do lately. I feel like you're going to be just like letting go of the logistics and the science, and just going with the passions and where your heart is taking you. And it's gonna help you de-stress, because a lot of you are feeling like tension. I'm feeling in this pile, like a lot of tension, and it's like you need to release and keep releasing. And I feel like with divine order here, a lot of you guys also know that you want to be doing like something with this gift or talent later down the line. And I feel like something's going to happen next month that's going to inspire you back or towards one of your creative gifts or talents. And I feel like a lot of this pile, I get why you guys are inching or feeling like stagnant almost. It's like a lot of what happens in your life is divine timing. So I feel like a lot of you are just meant to meet the right people, right place, right time. And it kind of makes you feel a bit like things are out of your control. But honestly, it should just give you that energy to just relax and realize with this time period where you may not feel like anything is going on, to put that towards your goal, like your goals or your energy, or put it towards like something that like makes you happy almost. It's like you're not forced to have to do anything. Like you could just relax right now is what I'm seeing as well. And chakra cleansing. So a lot of you guys, again, like I'm getting empaths, you're empaths, and you're picking up a lot of people's debris. So make sure you cleanse, like saltwater baths. And, you know, I always put on YouTube frequencies for cleansing rooms and energy. Like every night I try to cleanse, sage. I actually did a bit of saging before this pile started. So maybe some of you guys just are working on energy cleansing. And even myself, like some days and nights I get so overwhelmed and anxiety, and you know, I feel the stress of the world, my clients, everyone. I'm just like, damn, like what do I do? And then I just try to cleanse myself and go to sleep, and 9 out of 10 times I wake up feeling better the next morning. And even some of you guys waking up with like this heaviness feeling, and just realize you're just kind of feeling kind of like the collective, and you know, your own issues, your family issues, you know, if you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, roommate, it's everything. So make sure you're cleansing and expressing yourself and getting that energy out and not holding it all in, because there's a reason why you're here and you're so highly sensitive. And I feel like with this alchemy card, so yes, you have the Midas touch right now. Every project turns to gold. You guys are incredibly talented, and you are meant to be showing the work, your talents, and your art. I heard from my angels, like, why are you hiding your talents? Like, I heard them say that to you. So like, they're saying, why are you hiding your talents? Like, you're so talented. Why are you hiding? Like, so some of you guys, like, if you were to just show some people your skills and your talents, like, people would be really impressed and really like it. And you guys are kind of like, you know, or any project that you're thinking about starting. Some of you are passionate about starting your own business. Some of you are passionate about, you know, like something in the artistic field. Some of you are passionate about spirituality. I feel that if you keep going in that path of your passions, you're going to be gifted. So I feel like for a lot of you guys next month, like a lot of like you guys are just going to be starting something or doing something, and you're going to get some sort of like success there. Every project turns to gold. So I do believe that, like I was saying before, like some things may be out of your control, but I feel like also you can also control like showing people what you've been up to and doing. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be doing that. And for a lot of you, it's like you have been working on a project and it will turn to gold. Just wait, just be patient. That's what I'm getting, because the divine order's there. So it makes me feel like I'm not trying to get you guys to overwork at all. I'm trying to get you to relax and realize that what you want is coming, but don't be shy. Like keep showing the world like your passions, your gifts, like keep going with that, because that's going to be even more blessings on your life and on your path. So next month for you guys, I feel like you're really going to be dreaming like more and going after your dreams. And I'm seeing that solar plexus chakra. So it makes sense. So I feel like a lot of you guys, you feel like you lack the confidence to go after what you truly desire. But I feel like with divine order, you're just going to start being encouraged slowly but surely. And I feel like you're just going to know the right time to be putting things out. Because a lot of you will feel pressured now, like, oh, Alice, I'm not ready to show the world my gifts, you know? So just knowing the right timing when you're ready will be the right timing for you. And you don't have to always get everything right. Like, you know, sometimes the right time is different. Like if it takes me 6 months or you 10 months or you 3 months, like, you know, that's your divine timing to go out with something or a project or a thing. Or if you feel like doing it tomorrow, do it tomorrow. But I also feel like you guys just need to realize that you need to have more confidence in yourself, because I feel you guys are so sensitive and you're so hard on yourself, but you're so talented. And I wish that you would show that to more people. And I feel like you guys are going to be encouraged to do that next month. And that's really what's coming through here about you, your life. All right, so, okay, so I get this. So a lot of you guys, like in the past, I feel like sometimes when you try to go out and do this passion or this thing that you really want, you feel as though like someone or something is like working against you. But I feel like with this rat energy, it's like you're not, they're not, it's not a threat. It's like the mice nibbling at your feet. And I always get this energy for a lot of you. Like when you start vibing up and going on your own path and following your own passions and shining, a lot of people are afraid of that, because when you start shining, they're afraid they're going to lose access to your amazing energy. So I feel like don't let the naysayers stop you from going after what you want. And I feel like a lot of you have a big goal and dream that's far different than what you've been doing. And it's okay, guys. Like, you know, in the right timing, you will be able to go after that as well. But don't listen to what anyone else thinks. Like, that's really what I'm saying. And a lot of you are just paying too much mind to just people who are just not happy with their own situation, so they're just projecting it onto you. And that's honestly what I'm seeing here. Like, you guys, like, you're being asked next month not to focus on that energy, because it's nothing compared to what your destiny is and what you're meant to do in this world. So the March energy came in. So there could be someone born in March or April. I'm seeing someone like that, or someone who left your life in March or April, or someone you find out was just like working against you in the last couple months. And a lot of you guys like are really hurt by that situation. But I feel like overall you're defending yourself, and you need to continue to defend yourself. So I'm also seeing for pile number 2, next month you're going to be sticking up for yourself. And I'm all for that, guys. Don't ever feel ashamed of yourself to raise your voice if you need to, because I feel like, you know, pile number 1 maybe need to bring the anger back, but you guys can turn up the heat a little bit and tell people to F off if you need to. And I feel like you guys are starting something new, an enterprise, something that you're passionate about. You are either in the process of developing or making those skills or getting it started, and you really do not need anybody to tell you no or that you can't do it. And I'm seeing that you are, whatever it is that you're starting is good. Some of you guys, like, it could be an actual, like, you know, some of you may be giving birth, I'm seeing as well, but that's a small percentage. But, you know, maybe there could have been some opposition there. But it's like, if that's your, like, I feel like it's metaphorical. Like, I always call my business my baby too. Like, this is what I care about the most. So it's like, that's your baby. So don't let anybody tell you, like, how to raise your baby. You get what I'm saying? And so maybe someone is telling you how to raise your baby, literally, but that's kind of what I'm hearing. It's that energy. Like, next month, don't let anybody tell you how to raise your baby. Like, this is your life, you know? And metaphorically, your baby could be your relationship, your work, your, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever is your baby to you, don't let anybody tell you what to do with your baby. You guys get what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm hearing. You guys got a great maternal instinct, and that's what I'm getting at. So I'm seeing as well, deception is here. So, yeah. So there's definitely somebody around you, probably maybe it was a person you were dating, and I feel like this person, like, they try to hold you back because they're codependent. So it's like, once you really see it for what it is, like, you could just, don't let them get in the way of what you want to do. So this could be a family member, a friend, or an ex. And I feel like they are going to try to come back, but you need to defend yourself against this person if they try to bring you down or try to stop you or distract you from living the life that you want to live. And I'm seeing as well, we got this give your relationship a chance. So you guys really want to give something that you love and care about a chance. And I told you guys that this is a general reading, so it's going to manifest different in all your life. But for a lot of you, it's an actual relationship with someone new. And I do feel there could be interference energy with your ex or their ex. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, no, like, I want to give this a chance. This is my person. Like, I know this. Or this is my business. Like, I know this. Or this is my dream. Like, you're not going to get in the way of that. Like, and I see that energy next month. Like, I feel the passion that you guys have for someone or something. And you're not going to let this energy get in the way, right? Like, type, I'm not going to let this energy get in the way of my life next month. Like, you guys are taking back your power. Type it down and send it out to the universe. Nothing is getting in the way of me and my goals. So I'm seeing as well, retreat is here. Yeah. So you guys are retreating from all this type of energy that you need to keep defending yourself from. And I feel like it takes so much energy to keep defending yourself from energies that you just don't need to be defending yourself from. If you feel like you got to shield yourself every day from someone's energy, it's definitely time for you to just remove that person from your life. Like, that's honestly what I'm saying. Or if you can't, to me guys, yes, it could be a parent or family member. You can retreat in your own way possible. And I feel you guys not retreating, but retreating into another direction, you know, retreating into a better friendship or better relationship. It's like I do see that there's going to be a protective energy over you next month. Blocks lifted. So, so yes, pile number 2. So I feel like in the past, like going after this dream of yours, like you may have felt like you were blocked off, or this person blocked you off, but I feel like energetically, blocks have been lifted. So also I feel like for a lot of you, you felt like you just could not escape this energy. But finally, it's like that lesson has been learned. You guys are realizing, okay, I see this for exactly what it is, whether it's an ex or whether it's a family member, friend, and that block has been lifted from my life so I can go towards my dreams. Then you realize that a lot of these blocks were metaphorical. They weren't actually blocks. Like a lot of you guys ask me like, what blocks do I have? It's really just our perception of what's blocking us that gets us in the way of going after what we want. So yeah, I feel like you guys have a block lifted. You're gonna see blessings next month, especially if you've been working towards your dreams. And I feel like also this person being in your life could have been a block in your energy because they could have been weighing you down. Like, and I'm also seeing you guys have released this person already, but they just probably just still try to come back in. This person also just subconsciously may try to bring you down. And I'm also seeing for a lot of you that maybe your blessings didn't come to you when this person was in your life because they would have took away from your blessings, and your angels are like, no, that's your blessing. You guys are so willing to share that. I feel like sometimes like you get blocked off from your blessing if you're going to be, you know, taken advantage of if other people see you have that blessing or gift or talent. You know what I'm saying, guys? So, you know, I talk about this because it makes sense. Like if my YouTube channel would have got this like more success when I was younger and I was around the wrong people, maybe I would have been taken advantage of more. So I'm happier that, you know, I found my place later on in life when I was more secure in my energy. You get what I'm saying, guys? So it's like if something just isn't working out or you're not getting that like that boom, like overnight success, and maybe for a protection of your energy. So yeah, keep that in mind, pile number 2. I'm seeing here as well. Okay, so you guys have been indecisive about this goal, this dream. Like, why are you so indecisive about it? Like, you know you can do it. That's what I'm seeing. Or this person, why are you indecisive about it? Like, you know they're the one. Like, or you know what I'm saying, guys? If you're getting rid of somebody and you don't have a love interest, this is probably a goal, a passion, or a dream. But for a lot of you, it's like you want to give something or someone a chance. Like, what is holding you back from that? Yeah, I feel like sparks are going to be flying, though. I definitely feel like romance is coming in. So, for my singles, I'm already seeing for you guys a new love coming into your life, and it's definitely going to help sweep away this toxic ex energy, which I know you shouldn't like have ex drama, but sometimes some exes just don't simply go away that easily. Believe me, I know this, and I feel like a lot of you guys, like, you know, something new and exciting is going to be, you know, captivating your energy next month. So a new goal, project, or relationship. And I'm seeing as well, yes, you guys are going to be so inspired next month. So I'm so happy for you. You're going to want to give something a go, a chance, a shot. And I feel like, yeah, for a lot of you, it's collaboration with somebody, the right people, the right time. Maybe you're going to like connect with people who will help you in your dreams and your goals, or encouraging you, or the right friendships or relationships. And I also feel like it's your love life as well, such collaborative energy. So also the main card I see coming in here is protection. So a lot of you guys, pile number 2, you're worried that you're not safe or protected, but you really are energetically protected. But I am getting the energy of somebody overprotective coming into your life. But let me focus in a little bit, because I hear a lot of you guys are like, okay, my love life, like slow down there. All right, so let's talk about your love life a little bit. I'm gonna pull 3 cards for my singles and 3 cards for a complicated relationship. So if you have someone on your mind as well, because I see a few different energies coming in here. New love definitely for my singles, for sure. And a lot of you, like, you're having a hard time seeing that because of the heartbreak and heartache of disappointment of whatever had happened in the past. But I see definitely a new love here. And then I'm seeing as well that for those that are kind of involved with someone and it's complicated, I feel like you guys have a lot of options, but a lot of your options you feel like are too much work or draining. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting at. Oh yeah, we got the lovers here though. So there we go. So I feel like there is somebody for a lot of you that you still want to give a shot or a chance to. I don't feel like they're this energy over here. Like, maybe you thought maybe they were working against you, but I actually just feel like this person was just burdened and confused in their own life, and maybe they had their own energies of people working against them. So I'm seeing here with the 9 of Pentacles, it's really interesting, but in your love life, pile number 2, the more you focus on yourself, your goals, and your independence, the more your love life is going to, like, get better and get blessed, because the angels are protecting you from codependency, because your main goal and mission in your life is the most important thing for you. And that's what I'm seeing here. And I'm also seeing as well, like there's going to be a new opportunity here for money, for finances. And I'm seeing that also. But the Two of Wands here, I actually feel like a lot of you guys have been manifesting as well. So it's like pile number 2, you're getting what you're manifesting next month. So keep up the good work. And I hear for a lot of you, it's been money, security, financial security. A lot of you guys want to be financially independent. You're really going to start feeling financially independent next month, which is good. And then I'm also seeing as well, like you guys are coming out of like a rest period right now. So it's like you're going to start getting the strength again to go after things that you really want in life. But about this person, okay, so yeah, you're dealing with someone who's got a lot of burdens right now, guys. So if you want to, you're giving someone a chance, but I feel like they still got their own releasing to do. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Let me see what else is going on here. Someone definitely cares about you guys, though. 8 of Wands came again in 3 of Pentacles. What a synchronicity, guys. Hold on. Hold up. The 8 of Wands came in twice with the 3 of Pentacles again. So, okay, so the main message here for you guys is next month is going to be about energy, collaborative energy coming towards you so that you can work on your goals. And I am seeing helpful people come up around you. So again, I feel like even if you're not completely getting into a relationship with this person who's been thinking about you, and you want to give them a shot, you guys are building. You're building up your relationship. And then obviously if you are in a relationship right now, I feel like you and your partner are going through like a learning phase here with this Page of Pentacles. And I feel you and your partner are going to be working together to create more money and abundance and more security for yourself. So that's a really good omen for those that are in a relationship. But let's see what else is going on here for my pile number 2 people. All right, so, yep. Like I said before, the more you work on yourself, the more you're going to see success and financial success. Because I feel like a lot of you want to feel financially secure, and you will. You could also be dealing with an earth sign, rising sun or moon, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy in your life, because that's what came in. I'm also seeing Aries coming in as well, Leo and Sagittarius. You know, this could be the person that is toxic for you as well coming in here, or the person that wants to help you. And I see an energy of someone who wants to come in and collaborate. So if you haven't met this person, they're coming in next month. But some of you guys know this person, but it's been a bit of a bumpy road, I'm hearing. So just like they're working on things, I'm hearing. But whoever this other person is, which I could feel like it could be a family member or a toxic person, I feel like you already cut them off, and just keep going with that energy. Despite what anybody else says or thinks, I feel like a lot of people, like when you ask your friends for advice, they may want to try to give this person the benefit of the doubt. But I feel like you guys kind of know their energy or what they're up to. So yeah, say no to that, you know. Sagittarius coming in here as well. And I feel like you guys are just allowing blessings to come into your life. So this is really good. I also see Pisces energy coming in. So you could be dealing with that as well. All right, let's see what else is going on for my pile number 2 people. So I feel like you guys are going to be receiving good news or a letter or messages from somebody that really cares about you and wants to help you out. And I definitely feel like you guys are going to be happy hearing from that energy. All right, let's get some advice about your love life right now, and also one last message about next month, and then we'll pull some initials and we'll call it a day. All right, so compromise is here. So I do feel like you guys are going to be compromising with somebody that, you know, you may have had some difficulties with in the past or complications with in the past, because I do feel you guys are giving some sort of relationship a chance that maybe you have doubted in the past. Now, I also feel like a lot of you are also choosing a new direction away from somebody else. So that's why for some of you, I'm really getting like moving away from an ex towards a new love, or moving away from an old friend towards a new friend, or moving away from an old friend towards your boyfriend or girlfriend. Like, you know, it's just an energy of like, or moving away from your family towards better friendships. Like I'm seeing this movement, this movement happening. But I do feel like there is going to be compromise for those people that you really just can't cut off, or you really feel like you need them in your life and you care about them and you want to, you know, there is compromise available for that person, but you guys know the difference. And I feel like you guys are actually going to reconsider your connection with somebody. Maybe you thought they weren't good for you, but they ended up being better than you thought. So I do see somebody like stepping up to the plate and someone stepping down to the plate. Does that make sense? Like someone you're going to defend yourself from and someone who's going to protect you. And I see that energy coming in for you guys next month, which is really, really nice. And you guys are also just continuing to go, like someone's gonna see like a talent of yours and encourage you, I'm hearing as well. So the more you put it out there, the better. So I'm also seeing with the light of love here. Remember guys, you guys are light people, light beings. You have really sensitive energy. You guys are light workers. And I feel like you just have to keep protecting your energies and shielding yourself from people who are just not accepting of you. And again, I knew you guys were artists, so continue working on your art. Even if it makes no sense, keep going. That's what I'm hearing. Don't stop with your art. And a lot of you guys also are oracle card readers, and you are psychics and healers. And yes, like that oracle deck on your desk is winking at you, telling you to pull out those cards. If you feel drawn towards pulling some cards for yourself, Google the meanings. There probably will be messages, and you can even give yourself your own readings next month. And I feel like a lot of you guys are channelers as well. You write messages for yourself. So when you get an idea, write it down, or when you get an insight, write it down. And again, you guys are being guided towards your heart desires. Believe me, guys, it's not in your karma in this lifetime to not go after your dreams. You're definitely here to go after your dreams in this lifetime, and that's the main message I'm going to leave you guys with. And the more you go towards your dreams, the more you're going to see people supporting you and inspired by that path. Because the energies of the people in the past who got in your way are manifestations of your own doubts. Wow, that's really interesting message that I have coming in here. So it's like when you face those people, you're facing your own doubts in a metaphoric and energetic way. So that's what I'm seeing for my pile number 2 people. I do hope you guys like this message. Let's talk about, okay, the family card came in as well. So maybe some of the difficult people you've been dealing with are family. But on the flip side, it could also be a family member that wants to come up and help you as well. So that's what I'm seeing. But yeah, I feel like a lot of you, it could have been family you're kind of separating energetically from. Then we have a fair male. So there is kind of a love interest here as well that is coming in. We got an M. This could be the person coming towards you or you're moving away from. G, an A, an H, an N, an X, a Z, an A, an N, a U, an R, a U, an N, a C. I'm seeing strong C's, an S, a D, a G, friend, I see as well. Friendship's very important, guys. D, a K, a C, an H. Okay, I've been saying that, an S. Oh, that's what I'm seeing, what's coming in there. Wish, W-I-S-H, like somebody's wishing for you. And it's really up to you if that person is, like, I feel like there's a few energies here, just like pile number 1, but I feel like, yeah, people are really like, someone's rooting for you or going to be wishing for you or wishing for your success. And there's someone around you. If they're not around you yet, they're coming in. And I feel like it's really going to be helping you guys build confidence. So that's what I'm seeing for my pile number 2 people. Keep in mind with the fair man, they can look like this, someone in your life, or also this person just can be like, I relate fair to like Libra-esque or air sign energy when I see that card, because like this person, they also give me like Virgo vibes or like an airheaded vibe because he has like the clouds in the background. But I see there is someone that's really like determined, and I'm also seeing that there could be like a soulmate that like sees you like family in their life. So it could be that person you're trying to get rid of, or it could be that new love as well. But I'm getting the energy of someone who sees you like their family, like they feel a family bond towards you, even if you're exes or whatever. Like that's what I'm getting at for my pile number 2 people. Really do hope you guys like this message and enjoy your day, night, evening whenever you get to this reading. Bye, guys. All right, let's move on to pile number 3 and let's see what is happening next month in your life. All right, so pile number 3, you're definitely going to be getting creative, but I see the energy of you guys practically doing something, like really putting in work next month. But I feel like it's like you're going to be enjoying that. Also, I see a ladder here, so I feel like you guys are actually climbing up like a ladder of success in your life. I'm also seeing birds here as well, so it's telling me you guys are going to be feeling really free in your life, and you're just going to be feeling like more free-spirited. I'm also seeing you guys could be like letting go of anxiety and just fears. Like I really feel like you guys are breaking a lot of barriers in your life right now. You're doing things you never thought possible. I see you guys are going to actually shock yourself. I'm not sure what that means, but I'll look into that. Shock yourself, like impress yourself, shock yourself, like, whoa, I never thought I could do this. Like I never thought I was this strong. I never thought, like, that's what I'm hearing for pile number 3. With the clear resonance energy, you guys have this gift, and this is probably one of my stronger gifts as well, so I can explain this to you. It's like the gift of just knowing things, and this is one of the hardest gifts to have. I always say that because I never really knew I had this gift. I would just know things, but sometimes, like, I feel like a lot of you guys are air signs or just very logical people, or earth signs, or what doesn't really matter what sign you are, but I feel like a lot of you guys just are very logical people. So this gift, a lot of logical people possess, and it's like you kind of talk yourself out of it. And I feel like you guys just know things, and it's like just trust that and go with that, because you're like, when you just know something, you just know something. And I feel like it's like kind of like a gift of like psychic intelligence. It's just like you just know what's up. And I feel like I just this is the gift I have the strongest, but like I never even really recognized it until I just would say things and it would just happen, and I was like, I would just know things about people. I'm also getting the energy too, like a lot of times like you see something before everyone else sees it. So it's like, you know, like you're in a group of people and like one of the friends is just like obviously toxic, and it's like you're like trying to tell them like, I know something's off here, this person's not acting right, but everyone's like, oh, you're just paranoid. Down the line, that person, you know, stole the wallet of your other friend, and it's like, whoa, like you felt that really early on, like you guys have that gift, and I'm just reminding you that not everyone's gonna see it. So I feel like you are safe. Like sometimes you guys get a bit anxious because like no one sees things the way you see them or as fast as you see them. So it's like, oh, am I ever going to be understood? Like, but yeah, I feel like, guys, don't worry, you're safe. The reason why you see things quicker than everyone else is so that you can protect yourself. And it's like, I feel like other people will realize it when their time is to realize that lesson. So I feel like at the end of the day, be blessed that you have this gift. And this gift's going to be helping you next month as well, because I feel like there's always going to be people who don't have the best interests at heart, but you guys always will see that coming. So the best thing about that is just to trust yourself and trust your intuition, because I feel like next month, that gift is going to be so sharp because you guys are acknowledging it. Okay, I got an off feeling. I'm going to trust that. I don't feel right about this, right? So I feel like accept heaven's help. So I feel like, yeah, the angels are helping you. So just accept their help and don't really, some of you guys, like you have a second gifts, but it's like, you're almost getting annoyed at them. Like, why is this happening to me? Like, why am I the one who's picking up on all these things? Am I the only one who sees this? Like, but I feel like it's just like, accept the help. Like, this is extra help, divine guidance. Like, they're helping you so that you can climb the ladder of success in your own life without these people getting in your way. So you can avoid that bad contract. So you can avoid hanging out in group with somebody who's trying to bring you down, or you can avoid that energetic situation that, you know, because not everything is going to be in people's faces. Like sometimes someone could be wishing you the world, but energetically bringing you down. So it's like, you guys trust that intuition next month. All right. So I feel like you guys are going to be strengthening bonds with people next month as well. So, you know, don't worry. I'm not saying to isolate or anything like that. Actually, on the flip side, it's like you guys, because you are getting in touch with your spiritual gifts, you actually realize that, okay, there are people I can get close to and open up to because you see things so clearly. Okay, this person's just acting up because they're insecure. Okay, this person is just jealous. That's why they're sending me negative vibes. All right, well, that's below me. I'm not even paying attention to that. Okay, well, this person is just, you know, this person is just having a bad day. Like, you know what I mean? It will be able to help you guys kind of compartmentalize like your relationships with people and know who to strengthen your bonds with. So I feel these aha epiphany moments for my pile number 3. And yes, I do feel like you guys are going to be strengthening bonds with the right people. And it's just like, you already know I'm hearing, you already know what's up. Like you always know what's up. So my little smart asses in pile number 2, keep it up. Keep up the good work. Now I'm all seeing with the base chakra here as well. A lot of you guys are kind of like, feel like you're a bit like not feeling at home with yourself. So you're going to be working on your base chakra so you keep feeling strong and secure in your own spot. Because I do feel like if you are feeling like energy or other people's energy, like you can easily just separate yourself from that. But I also feel like a lot of your anxiety you're feeling is just because a lot of you guys just want to feel like at home somewhere. And maybe you just haven't really found that place yet. But the more you strengthen your base chakra, you'll realize like, you know, your home is wherever you are if you feel secure enough. And I'm also seeing as well, like, you know, you guys have been dealing with a lot of childish people. And unfortunately, that is just an aspect of life. Now, pile number 3, I do feel like there's an ex who's trying to come back into your life here. You guys are releasing your ex. Okay, so again, pile number 3, I feel like you've been through at least a relationship of some sort. You know, I always add in the platonic as well because a lot of you guys come here and say, well, I'm 13. I'm like, okay, well, if you don't have an ex-husband at 13, then maybe friendship, family, whatever. You know, general readings to relate it to your situation. Like, you know, I'm just kidding around, but I'm serious. Like, you know, you guys are releasing energies and awareness is key. So it's like, I'm seeing like for those that are trying to build new friendships or better work connections, you saw the signs, you had the feelings of these people in the past. So it's like, you saw it, now you know better, and just release what happened in the past, because I see that there's going to be a lot of opportunity for new energies of people coming into your life next month. And I feel like a lot of you are just like living in the past, like whatever happened in the past won't happen again, because you know, some of you guys see like, I didn't see it coming. You did see it coming. I do feel like with this, like a lot of it, like a lot of you are not going to say you didn't see it coming. Like if you did, like look harder, because I feel like you're going to, even if you didn't see it coming in a past relationship, you now know the signs of what to look for. You guys get what I'm saying? So it's like awareness is key. And I feel like this is going to be big for you guys, because I'm not seeing bad energy come in. I'm actually seeing that good energy wants to come into your life. But a lot of you now, you're naturally skeptical of others because you've been so hurt and deceived. But not everybody wants to hurt you. As a matter of fact, people want to come in and help you out, and I'm seeing that. Now we have the past life relationship and true love. So there is someone you share a past life connection with, and this person is a true love, but I'm going to look into that a little bit more. Okay, the February card came in. Maybe you guys born in February, you know someone born in February, or February is a significant month, or you met somebody, or there was a breakup in that month. or winter months came in. I feel like the winter time, like, it was a huge transformative period for a lot of you. And I'm also seeing you guys could have like started working on something around the winter time. And now I feel like money is coming towards you. Maybe something you did the last couple months is going to manifest into a lot of money. I'm seeing that. So that's really exciting. Also, okay, so yeah, I'm feeling with the marriage here, like, you guys are on a path to find true love. So this is really exciting. Okay, yeah, there's definitely someone here who doesn't want to let you go. There's someone here, they can have darker hair or darker features, or they could just kind of have a darker energy, like, you know, the dark hair. But this person is somebody who is, I feel like they're seeing you move on from them. And it could be a friend as well. It could be a family member, you know, it could be even a woman for some of you with masculine energy. But this person is seeing you move on and move forward from them. And I feel that you guys are strengthening your bonds to a better connection. And I feel like it could be threatening this person. So it's saying they're arrogant, they're boastful, you shouldn't cross them. I feel like this person is like, like they're just gonna try to maybe like stop you from strengthening your bonds with the right people. But I feel like you guys will know and see this coming, so don't worry. Now, I feel like it can manifest in different ways. Like, it could be that like overprotective parent that says, oh, don't hang out with that friend, they're no good, but you know that friend is good for you. Like, that person could be acting from an internal like fear of this person, of that person taking you away from them. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like you guys are meant to be strengthening your bonds with somebody next month, and it's going to be very, very significant. And the marriage is there. So if it's a friendship for life. If it's a love connection, could result into a marriage. So don't let this person or naysayer stop you, because I feel like they feel like you belong to them almost, or they don't want to lose you, but they're just acting childish. And I also feel like you guys, like, you be that, I feel like with this energy, you don't want to cross. Like, you be that person they don't want to cross. You know what I mean? Tell them, hey, this is my life. I'm living it, whatever, you know? Obstacles to overcome. So there could be a bit of an obstacle with somebody who's trying to stop you from building a stronger bond with someone else in your life. Does that make sense, guys? Or something else in your life. But this something else or someone else is something you feel is helpful to you, meant for your path. And remember, you guys have that gift of just knowing things. So, and I'm also hearing speak up for yourself. I'm seeing a lot of throat chakra here as well, to be honest. And ask for what you want. See, speak up for yourself. Be like, this is what I want now. Like, this is what makes me happy, you know? Don't stutter. I'm also saying allow yourself to receive. So I feel like a lot of you guys like are receiving a blessing next month. And I do feel like it's your love life, because I feel there's someone like, there's definitely a love energy here. So obviously if you're young, it's going to be like a friendship for life. So take what resonates. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's some relationship you have coming in around you, or that's around you, that is going to be life lasting. So I'm also seeing here, yeah, the partnership. So yes, to me, Two of Wands is partnership, but it's also business relationship, and it could be also be a marriage or a friendship. But there's an energy of someone here who will put in the work for you. That's what I'm getting at. Oh yeah, King of Fire and the Empress. So again, you guys are coming up as the Empress, very complimentary. So I feel like it's like a lot of people are going to want to like be in your energy and be in your space next month, because you guys are very nurturing, you're caring. I hear you're the whole package. The angels really do know how to flatter, but I feel like you guys are the whole package here. And about pile number 3, so you might be seeing 333 a lot, or 222. It's like, do take it easy with your relationships. Don't go all the way in with anybody until they put in the work for you, because I know you guys are the type that's willing to put in the work for everybody else, but now you got to have people prove themselves. Like, I'm hearing there's an energy of somebody in your life, and you're like, well, it's time for you to prove yourself to me. I don't know why I heard that, but that probably could be a friendship or an energy of somebody. So a double meaning here. This could be someone from your past that is trying to come back, but you might accept them back, but you want them to prove themselves. That's what I'm seeing. And you could strengthen your bonds with that person if that message resonates. But I feel like for the majority of you guys, like, it's an energy you're getting rid of, walking towards an energy, a new energy. So that's what I'm seeing here. Could be a new love that you haven't met yet for those that are single, but we'll pull for that in a second. With the Ten of Swords here, you guys actually have gone through like a very tough time. And I feel like you guys said I felt like I had to go through it on my own. And I'm sorry that you feel that way. And I'm sorry that whatever happened, I don't know what happened, but it's like you guys went through something really hard last year, maybe I'm hearing, or a couple months ago, or something like a betrayal of some kind. It could have been any kind of aspect of your life, or fired from a job. Something really defeated you guys, but I'm hearing you're rising above the ashes, and you're exactly where you need to be. So keep it moving, guys. This is good news. And I'm seeing again, the Ten of Fire. Like, I get it, because you guys put a lot of energy into something that just simply didn't work out. But the good news is that things are unfolding the way that they need to. And it's like, it's happening for you, not to you. So it's like something happened, but it happened for your growth. And I feel like you could never have become this Empress that you are today if this situation didn't happen. And, you know, sometimes ghosts from the past try to come back to test you, to show you how far you've grown. So no fear here involved. You guys got this. You're coming in so strong. I feel like there was a time where there was an arrogant person that you wouldn't cross because you were afraid of them. Now you're becoming the person that they're not going to want to cross because you guys are becoming powerful. So that's what I'm seeing next month. Could be someone trying to get in your way, but I feel like it's going to be no problem here. Got a King of Fire here. It could be dealing with somebody with Leo, Sag, or Aries in their chart. And yes, I do feel like someone's going to try to partner up with you next month or get closer to you. And it is going to be a good bond, a strengthening bond. And that's what I'm seeing coming in for our next month. But let's get a little bit more information about this connection here. Separation. Okay, so yeah, you guys probably are separating from somebody right now. But who is this King of Wands character coming in? Okay, put yourself first. Okay, so for a lot of you, like, you guys are becoming this King of Wands for yourself. Like, you're strengthening your bonds with your own self. Like, you're becoming so strong. But yes, there's still someone else here. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's like they're still talking about this transformation you went through. Like, they want to talk about something that happened in the past. I know we're talking about next month, but maybe you guys are thinking about the past a lot. But this transformed you. Like, you have not been the same since blank happened, but in a good way. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It may feel like hurt, but it's like, it's that powerful change that got you where you need to be. And I feel like, yeah, let go of control issues. It's like this person trying to control you, but I feel like the more you guys just let go and let things flow, this Two of Fire energy, it feels like a partnership, but it feels like a free partnership. I feel like whoever you're meant to be with right now is not going to tie you down, not going to force you into anything. Someone's going to come forward and try to communicate with you and have heart-to-heart conversations. So let me pull a card for my singles over here. I'll pull a card for if you have someone on your mind currently, what's currently going on in that connection. And let's see what else is going on next month for my pile number 3 people. All right, so impatience. Okay, I got it. So a lot of you like, oh, like, okay, so it's like, it just felt like nothing good was happening and you feel so impatient. Like, and a lot of you do know that there's someone in your life that you know already that you want to be with and you're just impatient. But I feel like for a lot of you guys who are younger, like you want to just manifest the one, like, is this the one? Like, I can't help you so many times. Like, some of you guys come to me like so young, like, when do I meet the one? And for some of you, it's like, how am I supposed to tell you that you're going to have 10 relationships before you meet the one? Like, that's going to be so discouraging. Every person that comes on your path is the one for your growth until you outgrow them. And then some of you guys, like, I feel like you're impatient, like you're attached to the outcome, but enjoy the ride, because I feel like there was someone in the past who thought maybe was the one, but then like you grew impatient with them because they were not on your level. You realize that. So if you're single right now, you know, this person may try to come back to your life, but they're just really needy. And I feel like you realize that neediness is not love. Like, and that person also trying to get in the way of like you meeting new people or someone better for you. So that's kind of what I'm getting, or some of you guys are getting in your own way, being needy for somebody that just isn't for you anymore. You know what I mean? And I do feel like you guys either met someone or you're about to meet somebody. Yeah, things are really going to start picking up for you guys with this speeding up. Like, I feel like something's just going to come out of nowhere next month and it's going to be really good. Time. So there's a lot of energy about perfect timing for a lot of you. All right, let's get a little bit more about this. I'm trying to get, all right. Okay, so yeah, an old wound. Yep, so someone's coming back to try to like, see, someone from the past who wounded you is going to try to send you a message, guys. But I feel like for my pile number 3 people, you're being asked that, like, if this person just kept hurting you again and again and again, to keep moving forward, because you will find your person for you. Like, you will find that person who you can open your heart to. And if like you're not quite there yet, then the strengthening bonds is surely with a friend or something very important in your life next month. You're not going to be alone. You're going to be having heart-to-heart conversations with somebody. But I feel like, yeah, there was someone from the past trying to open up an old wound, and it's like you guys have healed from that. Like, you're trying to heal from that, and you're doing a great job. So now if you do have someone set on your mind right now, I feel like this person, yeah, within the 6 couple, okay. So I feel like this is somebody who could be on your mind right now. We got the 6 months. So for those that are waiting to hear a message from someone, it could come now within the next 6 months. But for a lot of you, wow, okay. Some of you guys may end up getting married to this person, like, wow, okay, so there could be someone coming in your life that you might end up marrying, like, in 6 months. Okay, that's a short amount of time, but I feel like, or if you're dating someone right now, I'm seeing, or in your relationship, then 6 months, like, you could get a proposal of some kind as well. But I feel like even if, like, you are in a happy relationship or you're talking to someone that's going well, like, this past may try to come back and haunt you a little bit, but it's just to show you how far you guys have grown. So that's really what I'm seeing here. Let's see what else about this person. Yeah, easiness. So I feel like, and if you're dealing with someone right now and you still have feelings for them, I feel like this person is waiting for the energy between the two of you guys to be a little bit more easy. Because I feel like maybe you are in a complicated situation and there's a lot of tension right now, but I'm seeing that you guys are going to strengthen your bonds. So for those that have a love interest on your mind, I'm going to pull a few more cards about this person and what's going to happen towards you and them next month. Oh yeah, okay, so we got a King of Cups and Three of Cups. So this person is trying to befriend you right now. And I feel like it's not an offense. Like, I feel like it's somebody who is trying to like get to know you on a deep friendship level, because they're feeling like surely if they can make a friendship work with you, then they can make more happen with you. And I feel like sometimes it's so undervalued, the fact that you should befriend someone before you marry them or be in a relationship with them, because that's where you see their true colors. And again, the Hierophant is here. So this person is divinely guided to be in your life, guys, so don't doubt it. If you have someone in your life you have feelings for, but they're just your friend, I feel like they just want to be friends or stay friends, it's because they want to be closer to you. They feel like they will probably get closer to you as your friend than as your lover, like, because you guys will be in emotional, like you won't go all the way in. Yeah, I feel like this person recognizes like you have these wounds you need to heal from, or they recognize they have these wounds they need to heal from, and they need to face those things, and so it doesn't ruin their future with you, you know? And I'm seeing here the world. Yeah, this person does think the world of you. So that's why I'm saying give it 6 months, because this situation can look totally different here with this person who's been on your mind. And then for those that are single, I feel like this person is coming into your life probably this month. So, but you're being asked to be patient with the connection. If you meet someone and you really like them, give them some time, because they could be healing from some old wounds. Now, for those that are in a relationship, your partner may be trying to like befriend you on a deeper level next month, because they're actually thinking about marriage with you. So they're trying to just like really get to know you the best that they could. So that's why you're going to see an increase of heart-to-heart conversations. So that's what I see happening for my pile number 3 people. I'm going to pull some cards about like your finances as well, because I know you guys like that. Okay, so we got 3 of Pentacles here. So I feel like you guys have been working really hard, and I feel like you're going to be seeing some more finances there. With the Page of Swords here, I feel like there could have been a delay in information about like finances, and I feel for pile number 3, you're going to get news or message about your finances. So could be like notification about mail. I mean, something, money in the mail I'm hearing, or money or a check, or from a relative, or I'm hearing like promotion, or just something about money coming in, but it was a delayed message, like a message you were waiting to hear about money. I'm hearing good news about money, so that's good. And then school is here as well. So some of you guys, like, okay, so you might be learning something new next month, or you may be learning from a soulmate or partner. Also, school is here as well for those that are still students. I feel like something about school, like you could be meeting someone through school or through a school connection, or something about school is very significant to your life. And I'm seeing again that you guys need to keep being creative and being yourself. Also, I'm feeling like some of you will just like be focusing on yourself, like healing yourself next month as well, eating healthy, all that type of energy coming in. So, with the Fox here, I feel like you guys are very smart, and I'm going to end it with that because we're talking about like intelligence again and again, but you guys are so incredibly smart that I feel that you just need to trust that you just know why people are acting the way that they're acting. And with the Fox here, it's like use your intelligence to like get ahead in life. Like, you know what I'm hearing? Like, I'm hearing you're going to use your intelligence to like get to that next level on your career or something. And it's like you guys are overthinkers. So I feel like if you need your mind occupied, try to learn something new. That's what I'm hearing, because I feel like it can help you in your career, or like some of you guys are studying like finances or something about money, and I feel like it's going to help you or down the line. Yeah, you got some of you guys been seeing 444 or 1111 or 111. It's signifying new beginnings. I'm seeing some of you guys are seeing synchronicities. I'm also hearing for you guys to pay attention to your thought before you see the synchronicity, because that's a confirmation. Like if you see 222, you're thinking about a soulmate, it means like, yes, you could collaborate with this person. You guys could get along. If you're seeing 911 when you think about a soulmate, it could be, okay, watch out. You know, that's my signal for that. Like, okay, pay attention to the signs. You know, if you're seeing 333 while you're thinking about someone, could mean that you guys can collaborate, work together, and compromise. So, you know, those are some of my communicating with angel type of energy suggestions. We got look for a sign right after I said that. I was shuffling my cards. So you guys are getting signs from the angels. Don't doubt that. Please don't doubt it. And I'm seeing as well, be assertive. So again, when these people from the past try to get in your way and control you, be assertive. And I'm seeing it. Romance is coming in. So someone does have feelings for you, even though they may be trying to take it slow. And overall, they do have your best interest at heart. They may try to show you they care by trying to help you out next month. And then that's what I'm seeing there. And the last message I see for you guys is that, yeah, you see the zombie card, it's like people from the past may try to like resurface, but it's like you guys can see everything for what it is. So there's really no fear there. You kind of know exactly what their intentions are. So trust your first gut too, because some of you guys kind of are up all night, like, you know, you either know someone cares about you, but then you doubt it, or you know someone doesn't care, but then you doubt it. It's like, trust that first gut feeling, like, you know. And I feel like with the allowing, it's like allow things to just flow naturally in your life. And then I'm seeing as well, you guys are still going through some healing right now, so be patient with yourself. And I do feel like for those that are interested in someone in your life right now, they're aware that you need a lot of healing or that you're going through healing. And they're aware that they're going through healing. So it's like if they're taking it slow, it's because they really do care about you. So that is what I'm seeing for my pile number 3 people. I do see a lot of communication picking up next month. You're going to be hearing from someone you want to hear from, and that's the good news, or hearing a message about money that you've been waiting for. I heard I'm going to hear a message I've been waiting for, so that's really great news. And overall, let's see what the energy is. Trust. So just build trust. You're going to be building trust with someone in your life. You're going to be building trust with the universe, and that's what I'm hearing. So I'm going to pull some initials for the energies of who you could be dealing with or who could be coming through in a message next month for you. So let's see. We got a G, an N, a G again, an A, a T, an S, a W, an E. A lot of E's, a lot of learning something new. Again, really something about learning something important to your life next month. You're going to be learning something that's going to propel you forward in your life. So good. L, E, R, an N, a Y, a K, a lot of K's, strong K's, a G, an R, an S, a T, an E, a P, and an H, and an M again, and a K. K's coming strong again, so that's what I'm seeing, and a V. So that's what I'm seeing for my pile number 3 people. Thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy your next month, no matter what month you get to this reading. Bye, guys. All right, let's move on to pile number 4, and let's see what is happening next month in your life. All right, pile number 4. Right off the bat, I'm hearing recharging my batteries. Like next month is going to be about recharging your batteries. So doing whatever it takes to get your soul filled up and energized again, because boy, have you guys been giving a whole lot of yourself to someone, something, a situation. We got relationship harmony here as well. So good. Like I feel like you guys are actually going to be like making peace with a lot of people, connections, like 1, 2, 3. Like you guys may be dealing with a few energies or soulmates. And again, when I say soulmates, I could mean friendships, coworkers, family, and also, of course, lovers. Now, pile number 4, of course, this pile has been kind of always picking up that you have a lot of admirers. So I feel like a lot of you guys could have some pop in 7th house energy or something about you very attractive. Venus in the 1st house, something 7th house, 8th house, whatever. You know, no astrologist over here, but I know a thing or two. But I feel like you guys are, your energy is, I hear like almost like, shoo, like something about your path has to do with resolving a lot of karma from past lifetimes. So I feel like you guys have chosen this lifetime to reincarnate with quite a few amount of soulmates that were difficult in you in your past life. And it's like you knew you would be able to rise up to the challenge in this life, because when you reincarnated into this lifetime, you knew you were going to be spiritually aware or coming into your spiritual power in this lifetime, because that's the age that we're in. And I feel like you're going to be so aware that you're going to be able to heal a lot of like ancestral patterns or even like past life patterns in relationships. So I'm seeing that like you guys are really ending a lot of karmic cycles, or you're involved with a lot of soulmates right now. And like, boy, some of these people are pain in the asses, but I feel like they reincarnated to learn from you and learn from each other. And, you know, I feel like you're going to create a lot of balances here, because I feel like maybe in the past, like it was hard to see these relationships clearly because of ego and like other factors. But boy, you guys are growing up, and I'm hearing this is very awesome. You got a healthy lifestyle. So the reason why a lot of you guys are seeing things more clearly is because instead of like dedicating too much energy into trying to change and grow someone, I feel like you guys hit a wall where you're just like, you know what? I'm just going to focus on myself. Like, I'm not going to focus on this person anymore or try to get them to change. I'm just going to work on being my healthiest, best self, no matter what that is. Getting enough rest, cutting people off, getting enough sleep, eating healthy, losing weight, gaining weight, whatever it is that you guys feel like you needed to do to be healthy and strong. I feel you guys are going to be putting yourself towards that energy. And actually, it's healing your connections, because energetically speaking, I feel like you guys are like people who like are energetically connected to quite a few amount of people. So it's like when you start putting out this energy of like working on yourself and self-love, your soulmates can feel that, and it's like they kind of get inspired to do the same energetically. But when there's like a neediness to hold on to things and codependency and fear, it's almost like creating a rift with fear, because a spirit's not going to move the relationship forward if you guys are staying stuck and stagnant in the same energy. So how do you get out of a pattern or a cycle with someone? You step out of it. And for a lot of it, you know, a lot of you are afraid, if I step out of this relationship, am I never going to hear from this person again? Well, I'm telling you this much, guys. In my own life and my personal experiences, I've stepped out of a lot of relationships to work on myself, and they almost always come back, you know? you don't really want to be stuck at something till that person decides that they're done with you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you guys are standing up and you guys are realizing, okay, I didn't work on myself because me trying to force this person to change or grow is not working. Or even if this person has left your life by their own accord, automatically shut it down, shut it off, and focus on yourself, because this energy will be like, I feel like it's gonna be, you guys have been doing this, so you feel what I'm saying, but like this person's gonna be, or people are gonna be coming back, because it's like, you're glowing here. Also, Archangel Raphael, my personal favorite angel, not that I pick favorites, but he's the health angel, and he also deals with mental health, physical health, healing healers of all kind. He assists all healers, so it's like, call upon him for some strength. Like, a lot of us like believe, or, you know, because we watch videos like, only Michael's for protection, only Metatron is for this or that, you know, and then I feel like the angels, all of them help you out with a lot of different things. So I always talk about that, because it's like, I don't know why Raphael's coming in, but I feel like that could be an angel that you can connect with personally. But I'm also seeing as well that there's a lot of different angels around you guys. So I'm just seeing the health coming in very strong, because I feel like the more you guys focus on your health and your strength, the better you're going to feel. And I'm also hearing pay attention to your health. So if certain people affect your health negatively, then it's time to step away from that connection. And I really want to enforce the fact that if you step away from someone, goodbye is not goodbye forever. I remember, like, I had an ex, and like this ex always came back in my life, because I'm that type of person to walk away. Yes, I am. And because I'm an Aquarius. No, I'm for a lot of reasons, because I feel like I'm forced to have to take care of myself. And so this person had another, like an ex-girlfriend that came to me. This is years ago, by the way, but I try to relay my own life information, because it's a real life example that can kind of help you guys kind of understand what I'm saying. So this person's other ex came back to me and said, like, how do you walk away from this person? Are you afraid that they're never going to come back? And I really thought about that. And I was like, oh, like, you know what it is? I made the acceptance that if they don't come back in my life, then that is something better is going to come in. So it really has to do with like this energy of just being in your self-love power. And I feel like most of the time, if you can release this person without attachment to the outcome, a lot of people do come back into your life. But when they do come back, it's almost like 99.9% of the time you're beating to a new drum, and you're not seeing them the same way that you used to, because you went through a whole transformation and you realize, oh, like, I never really needed this person. That was just my codependency, my fear. And then for a lot of situations, I feel like you guys, this person can come back, and even you can have a friendship and have a healthy relationship with some of these people. But I always think about that, because I guess, like, for me to say, hey, just cut someone off, like, that could be easier, you know, said than done, because a lot of people assume too, when I cut people off, that I'm not hurting or that I don't miss this person. And that's simply just not the case. It's just that I am so like dedicated to my healing. I trust that if I could just cut them off, maybe they can reflect on their actions, and I could just focus on myself. And that actually has caused a lot of relationships to move forward, and for me to heal from a lot of connections. I remember when I first started doing pick a card readings, like, I would have like a infatuation or whatever you call it with somebody, right? And I would read my own cards, pick my own cards, and it'd say, you know, by the time this person came back, you would not be interested in them at all. And boom, that always happens. And I was like, whoa, like, isn't that crazy? And then for a lot of you guys, it's like you have a few of those karmic connections. So a few people coming back, but it's like, I feel like by the time they come back in next month, okay, so from some of you guys, like, you have been doing this and cutting people off. So maybe I'm just speaking to you guys like friend to friend, like, you get what I'm saying here. But I feel like someone's coming back next month that you have lost feelings for. Interesting enough, like, you wanted them to say this to you, but it's like you kind of lost connection to the situation, which is really funny, because if this happened a year or two ago, you would have been through the moon, you know? So it's funny how those things happen, but this is to signify your growth. And you guys are, your angels are helping you heal your karmic, and it's like you guys are accelerating so fast that you're not going to be dealing with the same F-boy for the next 10 years. Thank the Lord, right? So we got positive energy here. You guys are radiating positive energy because of all this self-love that you have coming through. And I feel like next month too, you're going to even take it a notch higher. Take your healthy lifestyle a notch higher. I'm not sure what that means for you, but maybe like some of you guys, I heard going vegan, or I don't even think it's always a body change. I think it's something from you guys, like an energetic change, a move of some kind, or cutting something off, or stopping, like, you know, raising your prices. I'm hearing some kind of energetic change that's going to help your health. Like, that's what I'm hearing you guys doing next month. And I'm seeing as well with the giving and receiving, it's like you guys also are such givers that I feel like you're going to say no to giving so much, because actually I feel like there's going to be a lot of these relationships, they want to show you that they can give to you now. And I saw that again with another pile. So there must be a huge shift going on with a lot of you guys. So we got throat chakra here as well. So I feel like you guys are actually going to making peace and communicating clearly with some of your disharmonious relationships in the past. So I feel like some of you guys put certain relationships on a shelf, or you stepped aside from certain people or certain situations, or an ex or a lover. You say, you know what, I'm just gonna put this on the shelf and work on myself, and it's working. And you guys, it's manifesting next month. You're gonna see communication. You're gonna be able to communicate change. And I feel like it's like not the point to change someone else, but you're gonna see the change in somebody else because you just dedicated yourself to your health, and it really is paying off. Again, okay, wow, so good love message here. So you guys, okay, wow. So someone believes you're the one right now. I'm really gonna say that. Do they believe that this person's the one? Maybe. Okay, maybe. I feel like maybe. So some of you guys, like, you have a connection with somebody. They think you're the one for them. But it's like, there's a spiritual transformation going on here. So I don't know why, but I feel like you guys are a bit skeptical of this person. But the flirt card came out. This person could be a bit of a flirt. What's going on with this person? Okay, so first of all, okay, let me just get this straight for my pile number 4 messages. I want to make sure this is somebody that you know already or someone that is coming in next month, but this is the one. Okay, so I really do feel like this is somebody that you know already for pile number 4. There's somebody that is going through a huge transformation, and boy, are they passionate towards you. The flirt card came up reversed though, so I feel like sometimes they hold back their passions for whatever reason, but I feel like they believe you're the one. And it's like you guys are skeptical of them because of all this growth and transformation you went through, that you guys are kind of like skeptical of love almost. But I just feel like there's someone either coming in that's the one, but for a lot of you, it's like, you know, you've met the one almost. And it's like, it's kind of like, or they know they met the one, or they feel they met the one. So I'm gonna get some more information about this person because I'm kind of curious here. They're bigger. They're gonna be a part of your life next month. So let's see what's going on here. 10 of Pentacles. So someone feels really at home and stable with you guys. Like they want to build a life with you. Like that's what I'm hearing. I want to build a life with you. All right, so somebody could be on a spiritual journey. This person could have had a spiritual awakening when they met you, so that could have really sent the connection in a little bit of a weird direction. With the Temperance card, or you could add a spiritual awakening because of this person. With the Temperance card here as well, I feel like something's going to balance out in a connection in your life. So, you know, if this relates to like a family or something, like a strong bond in your life or a friendship, then, you know, take what resonates. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody that you've been dealing with, like, and I feel like this person really believes that you're the one, and I feel like the connection's balancing out. So this is really good. All right, so let's see what else is going on here. 9 of Wands. Yeah, for whatever reason, you guys are defensive against this person, probably because of something that they did in the past. But the Knight of Cups is here. It's like this person, they want to be like more romantic towards you. So I feel like someone's going to be making you a romantic offer next month, and I see like they're going to take a leap of faith towards you. And I feel like it's like you guys, but at the same time, it's like you or them are confused because in the past, there could have been indecisiveness about this connection. This person could have been not sure, or you could have been not sure about them. And also conflict or competition, because my pile number 4 people, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like you have options. Or maybe you feel like this other person has options. It could have manifested in the other direction. But for whatever reason, it's like, despite the challenges, I want to come towards you. So I'm hearing that, pile number 4. And obviously, it's up to you what you want to do here. But with the 6 of Wands here, 6 of Cups, Empress, yeah, this person's crazy about you. Wow. It's almost like you're like a dream to them. So that's what I'm seeing for my pile number 4 people. The relationship harmony is coming in because you could have had a difficult or turbulent relationship with this person. You could have cut them off, like I was saying before, with no regard if they're coming back or not, because you were fed up. But I'm really getting this person has spiritual gifts. Like, they may not say it, but I actually feel like this person, like this guy in this picture, he looks like he's doing like what's it called? I forget. Like what when you look into water and you see images like that, like he's getting visions like about you. Like I hear, or she's getting visions about you. Someone's getting visions about you. I'm seeing. Okay, this is getting a little weird. I never really relayed that message, but you could be dealing with somebody who has a spiritual gift. Okay, the Empress came in as well, so it could be a female friend or someone who is like maternal over you, but there's someone who sees things, a seer. I'm hearing, like, maybe you want to make this person aware of this. I'm hearing there's someone you want to make aware of their spiritual gifts, or you're going to make them, or they're going to make you aware of your gifts next month. I don't know. Something strange is going to happen, like a spiritual connection. And for some of you, it could be a new love, I'm hearing. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. For those that doesn't resonate, I feel it's a new love. But for a lot of you, you know this person, and there's an energy of this person resurging, because it's like you are the Empress to them. Like, I love this card so much. I think it's so beautiful. They love your hair, like something about water, or like they want to be around you. They want to take you on a vacation. I'm hearing vacation, something about planning a vacation or talking about a trip or something. I don't know. I just feel like they could live a distance from you as well. There's someone definitely here. Someone's definitely like. But this could be the one. I honestly feel someone else's energy of infatuation towards you guys. Like, I'm not even sure if you're completely sold that they're the one, but they're like, once they get past this little ego fit that they're in, they're coming towards you. All right, 9 of Cups. Yeah, wish fulfillment. So I do see a wish fulfillment happening next month in your love life. So of course it's going to manifest different. This is a general reading, but I feel like a lot of you feelings. Oh my gosh. So yeah. So someone's got feelings for you guys. I feel like there's just something going on between you and someone, and the feelings are just coming very strong, and there's going to be some action there. And I'm also some action, like, I didn't mean like action, winky face, I'm like taking action, but I saw action. Like, okay, so some of you guys, it could be intimate moment next month with somebody. Maybe you've been waiting for anticipation, I'm hearing. I've been anticipating this moment. You've been anticipating a moment with somebody, I'm hearing. Okay, so, yeah, my clairaudience is going off today. Yeah, I don't know why I heard, but I heard like a moment like this. You guys know that Kelly Clarkson song? Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. I can't believe this is happening to me. Like, that's what I hear. So, for a lot of you, I guess this can manifest in a lot of different ways. So I actually feel like, you know, on the flip side, for those that, you know, are in a relationship or nothing crazy is going to happen in your romantic life, the moment like this is something you've been trying to manifest. So I'm also seeing that, a wish come true or a dream. Like a lot of you guys, pile number 4, it may not be a person that's your dream. It could be like, you know, something about your work or something about a promotion or job. Like if this happens, this is literally like a dream. Like something like a dream come true is happening next month. So wow, pile number 4. And again, like that energy that I saw, you guys are willing to put in the work no matter how difficult it is, no matter how much it hurts you to lose someone or something. And you guys are coming up as the Empress. And it's like, yes, like you dealt with a lot of childish conflict people, and it's like you are rising to a manifestation that you've been trying to get. And I feel it's love, but it's more. It says you are on the right path regarding some aspect of yourself, position of authority, worry over nothing. So it's like whatever you guys are worried about, it's over nothing. Like look at this success that's coming into your life. And I'm also seeing as well news of birth or business opportunities. So some of you guys are trying to manifest that, or manifest a child with somebody, or manifest something like, or a marriage, or like something really big is like you're manifesting something, a proposal, like a business proposal, something you want this, like you know what this is. Like that's what I'm hearing. Advice from a wise person. Some of you guys are getting like a counsel person. Like you want someone to give you advice, to show you the way in life. Like I'm hearing that. Guaranteed success. You're starting something that's going to be guaranteed towards success. You're guaranteed on the road to success in the relationship or in the situation. Whatever it is that you feel will be like, when you go to sleep at night, when you want, like, if you were to wake up to blank, like, it's a dream come true. That's what I'm hearing. Like I'm waking up to a dream come true. Like I'm living a dream. Like, so something really good is happening to you guys, pile number 4. Wow. Like, and if it doesn't happen right away, you're on that path to get that thing that you want, person, situation. And I'm seeing solid foundation, success with effort. So yes, it's been a hard road. Like it's not just like, it's not going to feel like, oh, just overnight, like, whoa, but it's going to feel like an overnight, like, wow, I can't believe this is happening. But it wasn't an overnight, like, coincidence. It was like something you've been working on, working towards, wanting to manifest. So it says like, be careful, don't take risks. What's that about? So yeah, you've been training for this lifetime. Didn't I just start off talking about that? So like I said before, pile number 4, like I was talking about how you guys reincarnated and you've been training for this lifetime. Like I feel like you guys like were fully aware, like you were going to be dealing with some difficult people, situations, and it was like you knew you can rise above it in this lifetime. You set yourself up for success, and I feel like you guys are meant to be in a position of authority. And I see like something happening like in your life where you're becoming a leader and powerful. So it says, be careful, do not take risks. It's like, you guys don't need to do anything big or drastic or to change your life. Like you just gotta keep going and follow your gut. And I feel like you're already on that path to success. Like it's just gonna happen. Like it's not gonna feel like a risk. It's just gonna feel like everything's gonna happen for the right way, the right reasons. That's what I'm seeing. Like, be careful, do not take risks. I wanna get a little bit more about that card though, just to make sure there's something you need to be careful about. Next month, let's look at it. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. I'm just kind of getting at for you guys, like, okay, so I just feel like it's just like a lot of karmic lessons that you guys have gone through. Like, I feel like it's like you guys feel like, oh, do I need to be careful? Did I make a mistake? Did I meet the wrong person? Did I take a wrong turn? And it's saying no, like, it's saying like you guys, like your life was meant to go through these ups and downs. And I'm seeing like you don't need to do anything big or drastic. You're exactly where you need to be. You're on the right path. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Like, you don't need to do anything big or drastic for this blessing to come. Just keep on doing you. Like, that's what I'm hearing, because you're doing a good job. Keep working on yourself and your self-love and manifesting and just falling in love with yourself. Like, I'm hearing. Like, you guys really are on this good path here, pile number 4. All right, so let me see. Okay, so 3 of Swords is here. What's this about? Okay, so the only thing I do see for my pile number 4 people is that you guys really like are really good people, and your heart, I feel like, could be still hurting from a lot of situations in the past. So really focus on healing. Like, that's what I'm hearing right for you guys. Don't forget to really heal and feel your feelings, because you guys are so used to being strong that you're repressing a lot of your emotions. So I feel like some of these emotions are gonna come out, and you're gonna feel like, I'm on the wrong path, I'm depressed, like I don't feel good, like I feel not good today. But I feel like it's just some of your emotions coming out. So before you take a risk or make a vast decision to in anything in your life, give it a couple days and see how you're feeling, because some of you guys just, your emotions are coming forward, and I feel like, you know, you just need to kind of let them out and feel them, because you guys are actually in a lot better place. Like, you could have been in a relationship or a family situation where you couldn't really like express yourself. The throat chakra is here, so it's like you ended up repressing a lot of things, and it ends up coming out from time to time. And I'm hearing flashbacks, or some of you guys do have like a PTSD or something from something in the past. So I'm seeing, like, you know, don't let that moment of insecurity or uncertainty stop you from like making a huge, like, throwing it all away. Don't throw it all away. Don't throw away everything you've built. That's what I heard. So that might mean something to somebody. Like, some days I feel like giving up. I'm hearing don't. Like, that's what I'm hearing, you guys, like, intuition. Like, don't give up, like, even though some days are hard, because you're almost there. Don't give up before the blessing comes. Like, that's what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing the age of light. Like, you've been training for this lifetime. Like, remember, you knew life was not going to be dandy. You knew that these challenges were going to set you up and get you exactly where you need to be. And again, like, that person who hurt you, that situation, karmically, you're actually balancing off a lot of things karmically, and it's removing a lot of blockages, and it's really going to get you soaring in this lifetime. And I'm seeing as well, we got a writers group and new projects. So a lot of you guys I see next month could be joining or connecting with new people, or doing something like working together, collaborating, or starting a new project. And then a group, like, I see, like, either you're starting a new project with the group, or you're connecting with the group, or you're starting a new project and a group of people are going to like become fans of your project. You hear that? Like, something like that is happening. So some of you guys are really planning on like stepping out into like the spotlight, and I'm seeing that happening next month for you. Then we got the Lovers here, the Ace of Fire in the World. And again, that's going back to that love message. Someone thinks you're the one, and you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries, a water sign as well. M and R came in. I don't know why those initials came in, but I'm going to pull initials at the end. An exciting new opportunity, career advances, change your life now. Like, you guys, like, you're going to realize you're going to know exactly when to change your life, because it's going to feel right. So I feel like it's like not going to feel like a risk. So it's like, don't just feel like you have to quickly change anything when you have a low moment, because you're already, like, things are just going to come naturally. Does that make sense? Pile number 3. But let me see what else is coming in for you guys next month. All right, so we got your, okay, so you guys are really going to feel like better, like more safe, more at home with yourself, more stable. And I'm also seeing something about your dreams. You're going to feel really stable or certain about your dream. So whatever your dream is, like, I feel like something's going to give you reassurance to keep going about your dream, or something that you really want in your life. So that's really positive. You're going to get a sign to keep going. And I feel like, you know, you're going to allow yourself to dream again. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Like, you guys went through a tough time. So even if, like, sometimes you get stuck in those same spells of, like, you're not there anymore. You're not in that place you used to be. But sometimes energetically, like, you guys were used to being in that place. So now that you pulled yourself out of it, it's going to take a little bit. And I'm seeing as well, you could be dealing with a Pisces person, or, you know, it's all about 12th house. So just surrendering right now to what happens next. I feel like you guys have become very wise. And also with Saturn energy, it's like, also some of you guys are getting like a Saturn return or something like that right now. Like, that's what I'm hearing, or you're getting some sort of return to you, return for your efforts. And I also hear, like, don't care what they say. So some of you guys, like, may like have, like, I don't know why, but maybe you went to a psychic and they said, like, you weren't going to get this for 10 years, or an astrologist said this to you, like, you weren't going to have happiness or marriage until your 30s, or like, I heard that or something, or you're not going to have like something till something. But I feel like always keep an open mind, guys, because everybody's on an individual path. Like, you know, I'm seeing, like, you know, don't let like one person's like prediction of your life stop you from going after what you believe. I remember when I was younger, I went to a psychic and they told me spiritual work wasn't for me. Can you imagine that? So sometimes people see your potential and they try to shoot it down, or shoot you down, or project their own insecurities onto you. So for those that went to a psychic that said something discouraging to you, disregard that. Or if you were dealing with I heard like witch-like behavior. I don't know. That could be something in your life, guys, but that's for a select few. That's what I'm seeing coming in. Like, trust your gut. If you feel like you can meet someone that you're going to marry at a young age, go ahead. Or if you feel like you're going to meet someone you're going to marry, or you want to be single for a while, or whatever you want is what you're going to get here, guys, because you're incredibly wise. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. I heard like, don't doubt me. This is like some Mars energy, I feel like, also for you guys coming in here, or second house, going after assets, goals. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're trying to get like material success or something right now, and I see that coming in, or love success. There's going to be a huge success or triumph in some aspect of your life next month. So number 4, like, this is a really good message, probably. And Cancer. So some of you guys may have Cancer, rising sun, moon, 4th house, 2nd house. I got a lot of water energy here, so I feel a Libra as well coming in here. You could be dealing with Libra. And Pluto, transformation. So you guys are going through a huge transformation right now. And I feel like, yeah, the secret. I actually feel like with this, the secret card, it actually reminds me of like the law of attraction. So it's like something you guys have been trying to manifest is coming. And I feel like it's gonna, people are gonna be like, what's your secret? How did you do it? And you're like, oh, if only you knew. Oh my gosh, you know what song just came in my head? Like, what's that Iggy Azalea song where she says like, how many floors I had to scrub just to make it past where I'm from? Like, that's what I hear you guys saying. Like, you don't even know like what I've gone through, hell and back to get here. So that's my secret, you know? And I feel like with the Queen here as well, like, you guys really are destined to be like this leader, this person who's really like achieving things in life. So don't ever forget it, pile number 4. And this is really inspirational message, but the Lily says this is the best card in this deck. This is about protection and luck and everything good happening for you guys. So let's get some messages for my singles. We'll get some messages for the people that, you know, are involved with this person. Okay, so for those that feel like the person that is the one is also the one for you, or you know who I'm talking about, who thinks you're the one, or you might have an idea. It could be an air sign, water sign, or fire sign. Doesn't really matter though. Let's see what's going on with this person. They're thinking about you right now. They could have deserted you at some point as well, so that's why you doubt the connection, or you could have deserted them. But they're definitely like thinking about, like, they actually fantasize about moving in with you, like, without telling you. So they could actually try to move in with you in the future. So, you know, keep an open mind there. And for those that are single, oh, this person loves you. Okay, so yeah, if you have someone on your mind right now, they do love you. You're getting that reassurance, and you already know that. You guys are smart. But yeah, this person could have a bit of a temperament or a temper. They could be a little bit active up. Venus, fire sign, Sagittarius, or you guys have Venus. Somebody has fire, Sag, Leo, Aries in their chart. Like, you know, when they're mad, they're mad. They're passionate though, so they're not going to be able to hold back how they're feeling. For my singles, oh my gosh, so reconciliation. So a lot of you guys know this person already. See, I feel like reconciliation's there. I'd be surprised if this is like a new energy, but it could be for pile number 4 if you really feel like no, but you might be giving someone a second shot here because they believe you're the one, you know. And I feel like you guys are kind of skeptical about love right now, and it could have been because of what a psychic told you, or maybe what I told you, I don't know, like whatever, or what your lifetime has showed you, you know. But I feel like don't be skeptical about this. This is something here. Yeah, this person has a lot of issues to heal. Like, that's probably why they're acting up or whatever. I feel like with the chemistry here, you guys definitely have good chemistry with this person, and they're definitely going to try to come in next month. And let's get one last career message here. I heard music. You're getting messages through music, or some of you guys are musicians or artists, and I feel like, you know, never stop that. Don't stop now. Don't stop now. I heard that song too, you know, Don't Start Now. If you don't want to see me dancing with somebody, this person doesn't want to see you dancing with somebody. So it's like, I also heard, like, aren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Like, I feel like this person could have tried to hurt you in the past, but they were just afraid of their feelings. All right, so you guys are getting out nature a lot as well. I'm seeing as well with the crystals here. Or you guys may have tried to say goodbye to this person. They're like, aren't you the one who tried to say goodbye to me? Like, why are you, you know what I'm saying? Like, someone tried to say goodbye to somebody, but I feel like they're not, like, you guys are just not going to have that energy anymore, like, of just wanting to say goodbye. Like, I feel like you guys are going to try to, this person's going to try to work something out with you. Crystals are here. Some of you guys may be, like, connecting with crystals as well. And remember, I feel like, you know, when I'm making this reading, we are going through a time period where a lot of people are very anxiety driven. So make sure, pile number 4, that you do wear protective crystals, because you are feeling a lot of different people's energies. Also, you could be feeling your soulmate's energy as well. And it's like, that's great when it's great, but it's bad when it's bad, you know, because when that person's down, you're feeling it. Make sure you sometimes separate from energies and cleanse yourself, because you guys are teachers in your own world, and you're right. And I feel like sometimes you just need to lead by example when certain people act up. You're on the right path. You got that message twice, so you got reassurance, guys. And again, music. Didn't I say something about music? I knew I had channeled that. So teaching, you guys are meant to be teachers and leaders, and sometimes even in your own relationships, you're going to see some struggles there, but there's definitely someone who thinks you're the one, and they're going to try to communicate with you in your life next month, and you may also feel the same about them. But remember, you have options here, so I'm going to leave you guys with it's up to you, but I'm also going to pull some advice here and some initials. Oh my Lord, with the 30-minute readings, what has gone into me? I'm like, I'm not going to work as hard. I'm exhausted. And then I just do the most for you guys, because I know that you guys just love these messages. And honestly. Oh, books. Some of you guys may be reading I heard pick up that book that you didn't read yet. Pick up the book. I don't know. Buy that book online. Check out that Amazon, like check out your cart. I don't know. Like, you guys, some of you guys like wanna like order a book or something. I don't know. I'm hearing something about a book, or write a book, or get to that book. You deserve to write that book. I don't know. Some of you guys, like, that message may mean something to you. Also, this could be your soulmate. Like they're studying about you, like your soulmate, this person, like they when they're not in contact with you, they're reading more about you so they can learn more about you, so they can like be the person that you want them to be. There's a lot going on behind the scenes with this soulmate of yours. So you guys definitely have success coming in your life right now. I'm seeing that. And romance. So success in your romance life. So a lot of you guys, that could be that dream that you wanted, and I'm seeing that come in. And maybe like some of you guys, like your dream is just to hear a message from somebody, or to have this person communicate with you and be on the right track again. Or some of you guys, your dream, I feel like this is like a double meaning. Like it's going to be a few aspects of life. You're going to see some good news come in. And again, a lot of you guys just want to communicate good health and good communication in your relationships. And we're going to get back to right where we started with the throat chakra, and also with the fact that we saw relationship harmony, and things are going to start harmonizing in your life finally. So let's see what initials want to come through. Again, we got the spiritual growth card, and then we have work. So again, something really good is going to happen in your work life if you've been working at that. And then again, we got the twin flame card, which for me, you guys know I don't teach twin flame because of the toxic ideologies behind it. But what I do believe when I see that card is very, very strong spiritual soulmate connection in your life. And this person probably is going to really change you for the better, and you're going to change them for the better. And I'd be surprised if you haven't met this person yet, but if you didn't, then they're definitely hot and coming, and you might be dreaming about them and seeing them. But that's what I'm seeing from it. And again, guys, it's not always what you think it is, you know? That's what I'm seeing. Like sometimes you might get the most unexpected person. But yeah, you guys are getting that communication that you want, that you've been trying to manifest. Healthy communication, honest communication. So that's what's happening next month. And I'm seeing as well for a lot of you, we got an S coming in, a G, an A, again, an L, a W, a C. So some secrets coming in, because I feel like maybe this person is hiding how they feel about you. Like maybe they feel like you're a soulmate, twin flame. Like I'm really getting this person could be secretly spiritual, and they might actually be like doing research about you. They may think that you're their twin flame as well. Like, and I know like it's very popular now that people are talking about that. So they're like, twin flame, what's that? And they look it up and they think that's what you and them are. I don't know. I'm hearing that. And I'm also seeing with a G, a P, a D, a P, an S, and a P. Like, oh my gosh, good. This person, oh my God, why'd I hear that? They think you're good in bed. I don't know, I'm sorry. They think you're good. Someone thinks you're good in bed. They're thinking about that. Guys, my intuition's going crazy right now. I'm sorry, okay? I hear it. Okay, beauty, B, A, U, a T, an A, an E. A D coming in strong, a P. I keep saying P, a Y, T, an M, an R, a C, and an F. So those are what I'm seeing. An M and an N, I saw already. C's coming in strong too. So that's what I'm seeing for my pile number 4 people. Do hope you guys like this message. I'm gonna leave you guys with one last one. Action. So yeah, something's taking action. Action is coming into your life. Things are gonna start moving again next month, and I love that. So dream come true for pile number 4 next month. That's the best reading I could possibly come up with. So you had to work through listening to me talk about my life the first half of this reading. So you made it through. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that this message resonates with you. Leave me some feedback. Do you believe this person's the one as well for you? Or are you going to give them another go? Or do you believe this is possibly a new person you've been dreaming about or manifesting? And again, if some of you guys, it may not be about spending your life with this person, but just getting some communication and some clarity in that connection. So throat chakra is there. Speaking up for yourself is key. Standing up for yourself and keeping your life in balance, protecting your energies, and keeping your health good is all going to be major themes for next month. So thank you, pile number 4, for watching, and I hope you enjoy your day, night, evening. Goodbye. All right, pile number 5. Let's see what is going on in your life next month. Let's get right into it, guys. I'm definitely getting detailed today, so get excited. All right, so pile number 5. All right, so I actually feel like there's been a huge change. There's going to be a huge change in your life coming next month. I feel like you guys are going to be like doing something you were too afraid to do in the past. Like something about that happening next month. You're going to be going after something you were too afraid to go after. Also with the clairvoyance here, you're not afraid. Oh, wow. So pile number 5, I actually feel like in your life, oh, wow. Okay. So a lot. Okay. Wow. Okay. That was a lot of energy coming at me at once. So pile number 5, I feel like in the past, like you were afraid to embrace your spiritual gifts. Like you guys have so many spiritual gifts that I feel like it used to scare you. Like, I remember when I first started spirituality, like, I was so terribly frightened by my spiritual experiences that I ran from it. Like, I was like, am I crazy? Like, I'm hearing angels, what's going on? Like, you know, so I feel like a lot of you guys are just like, I'm having visions, like, I'm not sleeping properly, I'm feeling people's energy, I feel crazy. Do I need a psychiatrist? Like, that's what I'm feeling. But you guys are indigo and crystal children. And I'm not calling you a child. I'm saying, like, you are children that when you were a child, you were reincarnated, or you had psychic gifts as a child, you repressed them, but they're coming out full-fledged. And it's like, you are not afraid. So I feel like a lot of you were afraid to embrace your psychic gifts, but you're definitely going to be doing that next month. And I feel like contemplation, like, I feel like whatever has been happening in your life allowed you a lot of time for contemplation. So I feel like for my pile number 5 people, so maybe you pick pile 4 as well, but if you have an hour of your life that you want to watch pile number 4 as well. But I feel like for those that pick number 5, like, you guys are actually being forced to contemplate, and because you're just kind of like sitting in like a chill state, you're getting visions coming to you. So I'm getting pile number 5, like, you guys are go people, or you probably are people who have active schedules or busy, or a lot of emotionally or mentally or physically demanding people. But because you guys have been spending a lot of time in contemplation, I actually feel like your spiritual gifts are coming out like crazy. So it's like, it's really time to embrace that, guys. Stop being so afraid of your destiny, of who you're meant to be. I know there's a lot of stuff on the internet and about that, about living in fear, or how to do spirituality. And I have people tell me I'm not doing it right. And there was a time too that I was just like, I was kind of afraid, you know, but I feel like now that I'm this far into my spirituality, like, use it as strength in your life, guys. There's nothing to really fear. Like, if you really do fear that, like, if spirits are talking to you or angels or whatever, just heavy your protection, guys. Like, I know, like, sometimes, honestly, at this part of my life, it's not even the spiritual world that scares me or spirits, it's people. Like, people are the ones that send me the juju, you know what I mean? So I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's like, what you're fearing is not necessarily what you need to be afraid of. You're definitely heavily protected here. And I feel like keep believing that, keep moving forward. But some of you guys are having some spiritual experiences that are freaking you out. Or next month, you probably will be having some experiences that are going to be like, oh my gosh, like, can I get any more psychic? And it freaks me out too, guys. And I really sometimes don't enjoy it, but this is part of your path, so you have to embrace it. Now, I feel like for a lot of you with the nurturing here, it's like you guys are getting signs and signals about nurturing yourself a little bit more. Because I feel like a lot of you guys, like, the more you spend time into yourself and doing things that make you happy, the more you're going to develop your spiritual gifts. And I'm actually seeing here, like, this light around this, like, woman, like, it's like almost like a halo almost. Like, I feel like you guys have like a connection to the angelic realm, or a realm like at the other side. So I feel that some of you, like, you guys know, like, what is good and what's healthy and what's healing. Like, you don't really need to be afraid. Like, you'll know if, like, something is, like, not to be, like, messed with, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, your spiritual experiences are not to scare you. I know sometimes change is scary, but it's like, I don't know, pile number 5, I feel like you're getting visions. And for a lot of you, it could have something to do with a soulmate. Like, you could be having visions about a soulmate or a person. And I'm also seeing, like, what else is about this. Yeah. So you're not afraid to take the lead. So I'm also seeing for pile number 5, you guys have some pretty huge, like, paths in life. And I feel like taking the lead spiritually does not always mean, like, that you guys are going to be spiritual teachers. Well, a lot of you already are, or on that path. Yes. But I also feel like, you know, even if you're in other lines of work, like, taking the lead, like, I'm actually hearing, like, standing up for yourself or something like that. Like, I feel like some of you guys, like, you could have spiritual differences between, like, the people who raised you or your friends or your family, and taking the lead is saying, like, you know what, like, I don't really feel like this is my opinion, you know, standing up for what you believe almost, because everyone does spirituality a different way. And I feel like you guys are afraid that your way is wrong or not good or not right, or people are going to put you down for your spiritual insights. But you're having these visions or these spiritual experiences for a reason. And I feel like you have a very special message to give to people, and you're here for that reason. And I feel like sometimes people are of different energies, so they don't understand your energy, and they automatically assume it could be bad or something dangerous, but it's actually just something they're not used to. You know what I mean? Pile number 5. So I feel like you have a specific energy about you. You're from a different realm or a different place, time, whatever. I don't dig that far into the spiritual realm, because then my brain's not going to come out of it. I try, you guys know I got Virgo moon. I try to keep it real practical here. But, you know, sometimes we go in deep here and we're like, whoa, I got to come out of this. Like, but you guys are willing to pull this information and bring it to the 3D world in your way possible. I'm seeing, like, take the lead is like, if you have an insight or something you want to say, spiritually speaking, I go ahead and do it next month. That's what I'm getting at. And I'm not sure why, but maybe it has to do with your love life as well. Like, you know, if you feel like someone has a spiritual difference from you, like stand up for yourself. That's kind of what I'm getting there. Share your voice. So that's what I'm seeing for pile number 5. Like sharing your voice can manifest in different ways. So some of you could actually want to talk about something you're passionate about. And again, you could be an indigo crystal child, like for lack of a better term, but I just feel like a spiritually aware person, you know, doesn't really matter. I don't really succumb to like different terms, whatever. You guys know me, I'm an Aquarius. Like, I don't care about whatever you want to label yourself. Doesn't matter to me. But the point is that you came here with a message and it will manifest in different ways. Some of you care about global warming. Some of you care about animals. Some of you care about the homeless, abused women, men. Some of you care about sexuality and free. Some of you care about whatever. You have a voice and a mission. So don't be afraid to speak your voice. Like that's what I'm hearing, because you have this calling, and I feel like you have to go for it. And I feel like it's spiritual at the core. So even if it may not be blatantly like I'm gonna be a spiritual teacher, you know, like you're meant to do that in your own path, in your own right, in your own environment. Even if it means making a small difference, you know, sticking up for one person or sticking up for a group of people, you know, and I'm seeing you're going to be sharing your voice more and really speaking your mind more next month. And I hear religious tolerance, so maybe you guys are passionate about religious tolerance. I know that I am. The farther I go into this, the farther I do not care what you guys believe in. I don't care, like, I never really cared, but, you know, you guys know something, like, oh, look, I have Mary over here, and I like Mary. You know, I was raised Roman Catholic. I didn't like that very much. I was like not into it, but as I got more spiritual, I connected again with, you know, Mother Mary or Jesus or whatever. That's what I connected with, but I also like all different cultures. So I feel like the thing is like, it doesn't really matter how you do it. And some of you guys are afraid that you're going to do spirituality the wrong way. And it's like, it's not, that's what completely what this isn't about. Like, and I feel like this has been a common theme here, that even in my own life, I had people tell me that, oh, you use tarot cards, that's evil. How is your divination better or different than mine? I do not know, but I feel like people need to like get their head out of their butts and realize it's all the same. We all want the same things here in life. And you guys have this like voice, this deep voice that you feel the same way. Probably like I'm speaking to you, get what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter what you believe in. You know, I don't even put too much spiritual stuff. Sometimes I put cross and this and that, but I don't even want to offend anybody or make anybody believe that they have to believe what I'm believing, because that would defeat my point here as being someone who just wants to influence you guys to live your best life. And that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Like, you can trust your intuition. You can trust that you don't need a guru, mentor. You don't need any of that. You just need to trust that you have the insight in the voice to go after whatever it is that you want. And I really hear that you guys are afraid that people are going to judge you. But, you know, like me, for instance, I don't believe in twin flame because of the unhealthiness of the running, the chasing, the attaching yourself to one person and, you know, creating an idealization of a person and blah, 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 blah. You know, could twin flames exist? Sure. But I don't teach it because my angels tell me that it's not, because it's just going to be misinterpreted. Even if it was real, wasn't real. It's not where my, where you guys are going to be healthier if I were to just say, this is your twin. It doesn't really fix or change anything. So I don't teach that. That's what I'm passionate about. And, you know, I've done a lot of readings and it's been healthier that way, to do it that way for myself. But do people come in my comments and not agree with me? All the time. It's like nobody asks me what I believe in. But I tell you guys because, you know, it's my video and I can say whatever I want. So I'm feeling like for you guys, it's like, I'm not saying if you believe, or if you don't believe in twin flame, if you believe in it, go ahead, share your voice. You believe in that. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of the idea that I see here. Or, you know, whatever it is that you're passionate about, because it really doesn't matter if your intentions are good. There could be a group of people that resonate with your message. And I feel like people just don't see it that way. They see right or wrong. But what if this person over here had this group that they were on this level and they had to learn that lesson, you know, whether it's, you know, whatever it is. I'm just using examples. And there's certain people over here who have to learn this lesson and they're attracted to this person in this tribe, you know, like, so I feel like you guys are thinking there's not a niche or there's not a place for someone like you, but there is. So yeah. Wow, that was a lot, guys, but maybe you're just meant to hear that. Next month, sharing your voice is important, and I feel like you're going to be able to do that, making your plans for speaking your mind. All right, let's get to the juicy part of this. Someone will try to work against you. Yes, there is going to be people who are just not going to agree with you, like I said, you know, but I feel like that's just how people are, you know, and I feel like it doesn't really matter what people say. You guys know what you feel in your heart is true, and if your soul is calling you towards something, it doesn't matter who says what. You know there's going to be people out there who resonate with your message, and I didn't even realize people resonated with my message till I made this YouTube channel, you know, family, friends. I had a lot of difficulties with being very energetically different, felt like black sheep my whole life, you know, never fit in, school, whatever. you know, felt like left out of the crowd. And then I realized that, you know, I had a different path. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's like, don't let these people or situations that make you feel different or odd or strange make you feel like you don't have a place in the world, because you do. You do have a place in the world. So don't let anybody stop you. Don't let anybody stop you, guys. All right, so this is an emotional pile. So I feel like you guys definitely are feeling, you know, you are highly thought of. And I just want to let you guys know that. A lot of people think very, very highly of you. And some of you are like, well, I don't see it. Well, not everybody's going to express that to you, especially because your vibe attracts your tribe almost. So it's like, if you guys are also kind of shy and afraid to be vulnerable with people, people might be afraid to tell you, like, I really like what you're doing. I really respect what you're doing. And I also feel like maybe you guys haven't got the chance to see it. Like, if I never made my YouTube channel, like, I would never have gotten the chance to see people say, hey, I respect what you're doing. So remember that. The more you share your voice, the more you'll be able to hear positive feedback. And, you know, I'm seeing that. And I'm also seeing here, warning you of a problem in the future. Some of you guys also, like, I don't know why I heard, like, cancel culture. And it's interesting because I've been seeing this, like, cancel culture kind of go on the internet. And I actually believe it scares a lot of people from, like, going out there and sharing their voice and their opinions. And yeah, we do live in a time frame where if someone doesn't agree with someone, like, a group of people go and attack that person. And I never really understood that. And I don't know why that happens, but it may have encouraged you or scared you guys. But I'm actually seeing that for a lot of you, like, you have the intelligence to prevent, like, that stuff from happening or happening again. For some of you, maybe some of you guys experienced that in your own life on a minute scale. Maybe you said something at school or work that got people against you. You know what I mean? But I feel like you're still very highly thought of, despite whatever it is that's going on or had happened. Maybe you shared your voice and it got misinterpreted. But I feel like all those lessons, whether you went through it or you saw other people go through it, it's actually so that you can protect yourself. So when it's your time to speak your voice, you could do it in a way that will give you the least amount of, like, you know, opposition. But of course, there's always going to be a little bit of opposition. But anyway, this is bigger than like a monthly reading, but I'm talking to you guys about something very serious, like something you're meant to do. And I feel like, yes, there always is going to be people who don't agree with you, but you have a mission here in life. So don't worry about that, guys. And I also feel like you're slowly but surely getting ahead. So that's what I'm seeing here. And I'm also seeing as well, like, a lot of you guys in the past, like, because you're not believing in yourself, you're allowing yourself to just kind of stay in this stagnant energy. But I feel like next month you're going to be pushing yourself towards, like, all right, I'm going to start speaking my mind. And once again, guys, it could be to a small group, like your family, your friends, to a workplace environment, to a group of 50, to a group to 100,000. Depends on your reach. Like, you never truly know how far your reach will go in life. Believe me, because I never knew I would have an audience. And then here we are today. And then we also have great passion here. So I feel like you guys have great passion for something, and you're slowly but surely making your mark on the world, even if some days feel a little worse than others. And I also feel like everybody deserves to, you know, have, like, their voice heard and their opinion heard. And I also feel like just because somebody might be saying the opposite of you does not mean that you are completely wrong. I actually feel like there's truth in every perspective. So I'm seeing here with the journaling here, like, you guys also, like, journal is, like, really important for you. I don't know, manifesting in the journal I'm hearing, or maybe some of you guys are, like, writing things what you want, or lists of things. And I feel like, or making a list every day of things to accomplish or manifest. I heard lists, like, maybe you guys are, like, setting goals and lists for yourself, or I just feel like it's going to be really good for you. Letting go. And I'm also feeling, yeah, okay, wow. So a lot of you guys, like, you have a lot of fears. Like, I actually see, like, some sort of, like, ritual coming in, like, not a ritual, but I'm seeing a lot of you guys, or you're getting directed to write down your fears, like your worst case scenario of sharing your voice. And I'm actually hearing it could be like some of you guys want to play music or put music out there, or go on, you know I made TikTok and some people were, like, really rude on there. Like, I understand sometimes we get, like, it's like, wow, okay. But some of you guys want to put yourself out there, but you're afraid. So it's like, you know, I feel like some of you guys will write down, like, what you're afraid of and just, like, burn it or something like that. Or just, like, or some of you guys are still, like, upset about what someone said. And I feel like you're going to, like, write an affirmation for the opposite of that. So if someone said, you're not talented, you know, write down, I am talented. Or you want to write down what that person said and burn it. Like, just send it out to the universe, because I feel like those words are not going to hurt you anymore. Like, I'm hearing some of you guys are doing some sort of releasing metaphorically. I'm just seeing that come in. But I feel like energetically, if you want to do something that kind of release that energy, I see that could be very helpful to you. Because maybe some of you guys are actively hearing, like, people are critiquing you right now for speaking your mind or speaking what you feel is true. And you have a right to do that, guys. Like, you have free will. Freedom of speech. And I feel like with the King of Cups here, and okay, so I'm going to get to your love life, guys, because there's two very significant messages happening here. Your love life is very important. Another big change that's coming in is someone's going to be rooting for you guys. Like, someone really is, like, They believe in your vision. They think highly of you. And this person could be from your past. It could be a guy, a friend, King of Cups. They could be a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Cancer. Also, they just have the appearance of a King of Cups. Because when I say a King of Cups, they don't always, there's plenty of people that I know that are King of Cups energy, but they're not actually like a water sign, or a rising sun, moon, water sign. Actually, a King of Cups is someone who's very like culturally tolerant, someone who loves to network, connect with different people. Like a King of Cups is someone who's emotionally mature, understanding. Like this type of person is in your life or coming into your life, because I got 2 messages here. So for those that are single, this is a new love coming into your life, and they could be coming in next month or sometime next month. But for a lot of you, if you know this person and it's ringing a bell, that you guys are either going to get your relationship on a deeper level, or they're going to come back. For those that are waiting to hear from this person, you're also being asked to keep an open mind, because I feel, again, like keeping an open mind is going to be a big part of your life, because this soulmate may be not what you expect. Whoever this person is, either you're not expecting this person to come back cultured and changed, or you're not expecting this person to come up at all the way they are, their looks, their appearance. But this person is in your life for a reason. Something is shocking about this person, where they're from, who they are. Something about them is different, but I feel that they are meant to be in your life. So for those that are single, it's a new love. For those that are involved with someone who's complicated, they also want to befriend you or get close to you as well. But I feel like, yeah, there's going to be a resurgence here of an energy of somebody. They also want to help you take the lead. So that's what I'm seeing there. So also with this, like, warning you of the future and stuff, I feel like you guys kind of are smart about things. So I don't ever feel like you're going to hear like a huge backlash if you really want to speak your mind. I know that's a big fear of mine as well, but like, I'm just more and more speaking my mind. My angel's been telling me to speak my mind, and sometimes I'm just so terrified. But, you know, I'm opinionated, but I'm open-minded, and I feel like that's the same as you guys. You're allowed to speak your opinions as long as you do it in a tolerant way. And I feel like there's someone out there that's really going to support you on your mission. And again, I'm feeling it could be a companion, or what's it called? I don't know why I can't find the word for it, but yeah, something about that. Like somebody is coming in like to support you on your mission. Very attractive person. They're actually very physically attractive as well, or your definition of attraction. They could find you very, very attractive. So I'm seeing they smell good, something like that. So I'm seeing with the Queen of Air and the 4 of Fire. Okay, so you guys could be like air signs, or you could be like a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, or water sign, whatever. It doesn't matter, but I feel like you guys are coming into your power, where you're becoming very, very smart, and you're becoming very, very like aware of things. And I feel like you're going to actually feel more stable the more you speak your mind, because it's actually part of your soul mission. You're going to get like success from that, I'm seeing. So it's something you want to do with like in the spotlight, or reach out to people, like, or something you want to do in your work, or stand up, or become a leader, like, or get a promotion, like, or you're meant to do that, I feel like. And maybe it's not an overnight thing, but I see that you're building to this confident person who speaks their mind, and it definitely will manifest in like different aspects of your life. Like, you know, it depends on how big the scale of people that you want to reach, but the sky's the limit here. And I'm seeing as well for pile number 5, justice is here. Yes, I feel like you guys really believe in justice. You believe in fairness. You want to make a difference in the world, and don't let anybody stop you from doing that in your own way. And I feel like also for those that have been wronged by somebody, again, I'm seeing this energy for those that felt attacked by a group of people, or misinterpreted or misunderstood by a group of people. Justice is on the way, guys. I feel like don't let those naysayers stop you. It's like big Aquarius energy is maybe some of you guys are Aquarius, you know, but that's big Aquarius energy to say something, or Pisces energy, to say something that's so ahead of its time that people are talking shit about you and talking bad about you, but they actually just don't understand you, you know? You'll be the first, but looking back, people will be like, oh, so-and-so called it. At first you get a little backlash, but then people are going to see your point of view. I'm seeing about something that you could have said in the past, or that could happen, or that could be something that manifests next month. So I'm seeing as well, yeah, don't let your imagination run wild as well, guys, because I feel like a lot of doors are opening up the more you speak your mind, and people are really respecting you. That's what I'm seeing. Like, you're this trustworthy, compassionate, respected, cultured person. That's what I'm seeing. Like, you are that person as well, but you have a soulmate that's like that as well. So they're coming in fast, or you know them. And yeah, 8 of Pentacles. I do believe you have a soulmate that's connected to your work somehow, or they want to help you with your work or support you with your work. So that's what I'm seeing for pile number 5. And again, speaking your mind could be something so like just to your parent, or to be to the, it depends on how big that impact is in your life. you know? And with the Magician here as well, you guys are in a manifestation period. So it's like, if that's where your passions lie, then you have to be honest with yourself to manifest it, right? And I'm also honest with your words to manifest what you want. So let's see what else I see for you guys. Gemini. So again, good, big communication energy. Again, air sign energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy, fire signs coming in again, water signs, earth signs. Doesn't matter, but Gemini coming in particular. I feel like things happen for complex reasons in your life, but they're all for learning. They're all for growth. Also, I feel like you guys are you're dealing with a difficult soulmate. I know it's stereotypical Gemini energy, right? But this person could have a duality to them. So that's why you're being asked to keep an open mind here. Interesting. But I feel like somebody is like rooting for you here, or they're going to be rooting for you here. Venus is here as well. I feel like, yeah, someone definitely is going to be either having feelings for you or meeting a new love. 5 is the number of change. So the change could be this new love entering your life, supporting you, helping you speak your mind, encouraging you to keep going after your goals or your dreams. And I'm also hearing as well with the love energy coming in here, someone definitely like is going to be either coming into your life or someone is in your life right now who's supporting you on the same type of path. And I feel like Aries is coming in as well. So this person could have some Aries in their chart too, or you could be having those signs in your chart. 7th house. So I feel like, yeah, partnership. You guys are headed towards a partnership, I'm seeing. And next month is probably going to reflect that. And I'm seeing as well, Leo, Sag, Aries energy coming in. An opportunity in your career as well. So yes, so I feel like this person coming in could represent an opportunity in your career that can bring you towards more or new opportunity, or this person is helping support you in your career. So it really depends on what you feel will help get you to the next step. Networking or someone just supporting you, you know, someone just cheering you on, or someone who's actually going to show you the way. Like, it's going to manifest different, but there's something about reputation and career coming in very strong, and you are very highly thought of. So don't worry about that, pile number 5. So that's what I see for you guys coming in. Again, a new love for a lot who are single. For those in a relationship, somebody wants to work with you. They believe in your goal, your dream, your mission, and they're going to be coming forward with that Magician energy. Like, they're trying to manifest you. Maybe they're not sure. I believe this person could be a believer in some kind of spiritual law of attraction, or they're just someone who's just a very fiery, passionate about whatever you're passionate about, because you're passionate about it, you know. I'm seeing as well here, ask others for help. So this person is someone that you can ask for help, and they want to help you. They want to support you on your path, and they're going to be doing that next month. So don't be afraid to ask this person for help if you know who they are. And I feel like this person is going to be taking action towards you. Let's see what else going on here. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just like, the no card came out and I was wondering what that was about, but I just heard like, stop doubting yourself. Like, that's really what I'm hearing for you guys, file number 5. And then let's see what else is here. Support. Your angels are supporting you on your mission. Your life's purpose fully supports you. Okay, sorry, I was reading that upside down. So that's what I see. Like, your life purpose is supporting you to go after this thing and speak your mind, you know? But yeah, I just hear a lot of energy like that. Like, they give me like different celebrities and people like that may speak their mind, but also get some backlash, but are making an impact because they're doing it. Energetically speaking, you never really know like what truly is going on with somebody, you know? And I'm seeing as well what body work here. I wasn't just gonna like mention a bunch of things because a bunch of things are coming into my intuition, and then like this reading is long enough. But I feel like as well, like you guys definitely are just meant to make an impact in the world. And it's like it's part of your life's work. I'm seeing that. And some of you guys, like, it's like something so simple too. Like, some of you guys just want to get a tattoo, and it's like maybe people around you don't believe in tattoos. It's like, and that could also be metaphoric. Like, it could be like, you know, something like that. Like the tattoos at a certain time were never accepted in the workplace. Now they are, you know, like that's the energy I'm seeing. Like, something that you can say and do will start a movement of some kind, or you're a part of some sort of new energy. And it could be something so simple as like advocating for work, like tattoos in the workplace, you know, guys. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Like remember, like, you never know how energy can really affect other people, and it's really set the scale. One little impact can change the world. And freedom is here as well. So you guys have the freedom to be yourself, and I feel like that's part of your path. Again, we got new love. Wow. So pile number 5, again, you got confirmation about a new love coming in. A lot of you guys have not met this person. They could be reconciling from a past life, you know. That's what I'm seeing there, because a lot of you guys asked me, could reconcile be like someone from my past life? Yes, it is. And I feel like a true love. So next month, you're probably gonna have a true love in your life if they haven't arrived yet. And I feel like as well, like this person feels like a wallflower, like an outcast sometimes, like you do. But I feel like obstacle, like this person wants to help you overcome any obstacle because they believe in you, and they're gonna believe in you. And that's really a sweet message for you guys. And the passion's gonna be in your life as well next month. So really good news. That's my next month prediction and whole life reading for my pile number 5 people. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope you enjoy your day, night, evening, whenever. Oh, wait. I totally forgot initials. All right, guys, hold on one second. So silly. All right, let's get initials for this person. I guess a lot of you guys don't know this person yet, so initials may not mean anything to you, but for those that do know this person, it's 50-50, honestly. We got an F, an E, an S-T-A-R, a C, an A, an N, an X. I'm also feeling this person could be like, it could be platonic as well, so keep that in mind. Like someone's coming in to help you though. W-I-L-L-P-R-I-N-C-S-M. Sweet. I see the words like queen, princess. I don't know why, but maybe pet names or something about that name is coming in. The person thinks you're a star, something about a star. G and I, a G and H and L, a K and an R, an M and an A, and a W. So that's what a lot of vowels too, where they can have like double letters in their names. I'm seeing as well, L or C or R or K or S. So that's what I'm seeing for an M. Also, I'm seeing. All right, there we go. I'm going really hard in this reading, guys. I do it for love. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching, and please excuse me and my mistakes. Enjoy your day, night, evening. Whenever you get to this reading, oh wow, one last message for you guys wanted to come through. Money and property is coming towards you, a winning or a windfall. So yes, the more that you go after or speaking your mind, the more you're actually going to see more success come in. And also I feel like because you're so passionate about speaking your mind or something you're passionate about or being yourself, whatever that means to you, you know, speaking your mind can be metaphorical for being yourself. You're going to be more excited about life the more you can be yourself. So that's what I'm seeing for my pile number 5 people. Like, I always felt like Halloween was my favorite holiday because I could dress up as like no matter what I wanted, but now like when Halloween comes around, I'm like, I'm already dressing up however I want to and being whoever I want to. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I was younger, like I used to get excited to be whatever it is I wanted to be, and now I'm so happy that I'm living that out, you know? So, and more to come, guys. I'm sure I'm not completely all the way there yet too. We're all on a path of learning. So thank you guys again for watching. You're going through a huge transformation right now, and you're going to be really happy next month with some life-changing person or energy coming into your life or resurfacing or helping you with your goals and your dreams. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. All right, let's move on to pile number 6, and let's see what is happening next month in your life. Let's see what's going on here. Timeless reading. What's going on next month? You know, prediction next couple weeks. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so step away from the crowd. So pile number 6, very interesting. So you are actually going to be stepping more away from like groups of people and more towards yourself. Like I'm kind of getting a hermit mode, but it's more than that. It's not really like a hermit mode. It's almost like just going your own way. I got to go my own way, I'm hearing. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, okay. So you guys are really stepping into true leadership, I'm hearing. So you guys definitely are either destined to be leaders, or you're actually going to get an opportunity to lead, or you're already a leader in your own right, and that's going to keep getting better and better as time goes on. The more you actually just step away from the crowd, and actually here metaphorically, like this is like people's opinions and negative energy. This is you guys, like you're separating yourself from that. Leading by example, you know? I'm also seeing with this breathe energy, it's like you guys are just learning how to just relax and breathe and just go with the flow. I'm seeing that a lot of you guys have been dreaming very, like you have a dream or something you want to go after. And I feel like you're going to be letting go of like yeah, let go of small thoughts about yourself. I feel like also this is metaphorical. Like you see this card over here, like this is all like your negative thoughts about yourself. Like they're all just kind of passing through. Like this is a really good energy, pile number 6. Wow, I love this. And I see as well, like an unforeseen windfall of new abundance is coming to you. So this could be also like inspiration or energy coming towards you. But for a lot of you, I actually do see finances. So I love that. Like I heard like, oh, thank God, like, you know, for a lot of you, like finances, like I actually feel like really good. So some of you are waiting for some money to come in, and you're going to be getting that next month. Yes, I love that. We see the flow card here as well. So I feel like things are really just going to flow to you guys the way that they're meant to. And I also feel like for a lot of you, like you might be seeing 10-10. So when you see 10-10, that's actually a reminder for you guys, or 11-11 or 1-1-1, or I'm maybe seeing like 2-2-2, that things are just gonna flow to you like law of attraction style. Like it's just gonna flow to you naturally. I'm seeing like that naturally things are just gonna flow to you. Like, does that make sense? Like you don't really need to like really do much of anything. Like, yes, you're spreading your wings and you're flying, but I feel like it's never really like about making a drastic huge change next month. I think it's just about like knowing that like things are coming towards you, like this new beginning in your life. It's been a long time coming, but it's finally here. Like it's really finally here. And I feel like let your friends help you. So a lot of you guys are actually going to see support of other people, like people like you're like, I feel like you're stepping away from a lot of energies of people that were not very helpful towards you, and now you're moving towards like very, very helpful energy. And again, so really good news off the bat about your love life, pile number 6. So for those that are like really involved with somebody, or you have someone on your mind romantically, I see that you and this person are definitely going to be getting to the next level. So I'm asking, like, somebody could be asking you to be like their boyfriend or girlfriend, or someone could be asking you to marry them, or somebody like, or if you're single, you could be meeting someone. Like, your love life is ascending next month. But I'm also seeing let your friends help you. So I also feel like you're engaging into like deeper, more intimate connections with your friends and with the right people. So this is really good. So some of you guys may have moved, or you're moving locations. We got new home, new attitude, but that new attitude could just be you guys stepping away from negativity as well. But this is you guys, new me, new life, new me, new life. Like, oh, like what was that? You hardly could even recognize me. You guys know, like, I know I need to get off TikTok, but you know, like one song where they're like, you hardly even recognize me. You would hardly even recognize me. Like, this is you guys right now. Like, the people in your past, like, they would hardly even recognize you. Like, this change you're going through next month is going to be life-changing. You know, maybe some of you guys are actually physically altering your appearance, but it's bigger than that. And I feel like it says time to go out and have fun. Now, obviously, some of you guys still like restrictions on like traveling and stuff. So, you know, take it what resonates. But I feel like whatever going out and having fun means to you, you're going to be doing that or finding a way to do that. So that could be some good news. You guys could be feeling free to go out and have fun in your own way. And I feel like happiness and well-being, it's like, yeah, you guys are really going to feel free to be happy next month about something. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So stepping away from the crowd, we got this energy of parting or a heartache over what you no longer have. I actually feel like you guys had a breakup or an ending of some kind with someone or something. And I actually feel like this energy is not going to be hurting you anymore. So this is good. Like, you guys have been probably hurting by like maybe a death or a death in the family, or a death of a pet, or I don't know, something that hurt you a lot, or a breakup, or had to let a friend go, and it's been really hurting you. And I feel like for a very long time. And finally, I feel like you guys are going to be free of that energy. So a lot of healing taking place as well next month, I'm seeing. You guys are actually going to triumph over some sort of obstacle in your life. So if you were having trouble getting over someone or something, like, you're going to finally get over them next month, which is really nice, or something that happened. And I feel like as well, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. You guys are actually going through a huge spiritual transformation right now. So I actually feel like you're going to have a lot of like spiritual moments where you're just like feeling relieved and calm, like out of nowhere, and you're just going to know exactly what to do. So that's really good. And I'm seeing a goal-oriented person. So something's happening in your love life as well, because there's definitely a person coming in here. Okay. Okay, so you're releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So see this stepping away from the crowd? I feel like you guys released a lot of like baggages of like old soul contracts and stuff. Like, some people, like, their contract has run out. Like, you know, time is up. Like, as I'm hearing, like, it's time to move forward from that person, like your soul. So sometimes, like, I feel like sometimes people just seem to get like ripped from your life, but it's actually just like the soul contract was up and you're meant to like go to bigger and better things. And some of you guys are kind of like in this ego energy of, well, they broke up with me, it's a rejection, they don't love me. But it's just like, the thing is that like your soul contract was up. So if it wasn't you to do it, it would have been them or you, or like you eventually. Like, I feel like it's just the energy of when something is up, it's up, and you kind of lose the attachment to the ego of, oh, I'm rejected, you know? I feel like some soul contract was up in your life, and it's like, it hurt you, but it was like, nope, time is up. And maybe the universe took something off your path because it wasn't meant to be. But I feel like it ended a cycle for you so that all this new and better can come in. And I feel like it's like now you're really spreading your wings. And it could have been your choice as well. So good for you if you made that choice or did it. Doesn't really matter. I'm seeing palmistry here as well. So I know I told you guys that I'd be doing more with palmistry. Let me know if you want me to do that, because palmistry just came in. Some of you guys may be into palmistry. Maybe I'll start palmistry lessons on my Patreon. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. But some of you guys may want to get into palm reading. I'm kind of seeing that. But I'm also seeing fortune and tarot, collective destiny, to palm lines from birth, tell your sacred destiny, listen to the notes of intuition. This goes along right with what I'm saying, because like I told you guys about like my one video about how many soulmates you have. As you guys can see, I have like a few lines over here. So when the soul contract is up, it's up. Like, you know, just because you fall in love once doesn't mean you're not going to fall in love again. And I feel like I'm actually hearing like I'm actually falling in love again. Like, you guys are falling in love again with somebody, and it's like you never thought that would happen or something like that, or you're falling in love with like a new group of people or a new environment, and you never thought that would happen. You're feeling at home in a new place. Like, you've come so far, and next month you're gonna have that new energy, like you're rebuilding. And I feel like if you haven't met someone yet, you're gonna meet someone. But I feel like you guys always pictured yourself with someone a little bit more goal-oriented, and I feel like if you haven't met this person, they're coming next month. But I do feel like a lot of you are dating or seeing a new person, and things are going to start developing. That's what I'm getting at, really. So what sensitivity is here, you guys, remember you're sensitive and you need someone who is going to treat you as such, you know? And I feel like as well with creative expression, I feel like God's divine creativity is expressed through your actions. So I feel like you guys are really just taking action towards what you want in life, and it's really manifesting really well. I think this is kind of like the after effect of pile number 5. Like I talked about pile number 5, like speaking your mind, going your own way. So you guys did that and have been doing that, and now you're reaping the benefits of that, and it's really paying off. So 7 of Swords here. What's 7 of Swords about? Okay, so yeah, I kind of get this boredom energy. You guys are kind of bored right now maybe, but I feel like that's going to change very, very soon. I feel like some of you guys, like there's just new opportunities coming. I feel like a lot of you guys are forced to kind of be alone for a certain amount of time. And I feel like you're just bored with that, but I feel like things are going to start to change. Like some of you guys feel like you're forced to be alone, but you might be ignoring an opportunity there. Yeah, so we got the moon here as well. Things are going to be starting to be revealed to you that were hidden from you. But I don't feel like they're bad things. Like I feel like they're actually good things, if that makes sense. So you're going to get some insight about something that maybe was hidden to you before. Let's get a little bit more information about this situation. What's going on with this 7 of Swords energy here? All right, so yeah, okay, so frustration. Yeah, I kind of felt like you guys were just like over focused on like this kind of, honestly, I feel like some of you guys just had a bad cycle that you... All right, so unfortunately, pile number 6, I was channeling for like a good 5 minutes, and I did not pay attention to the fact that my battery had run out. So this is really embarrassing, but basically, so I could just sum up with the message that I got for you guys, quick and easy, because I got a lot of messages here. So we're talking about how you guys were kind of facing some sort of like negative or toxic trait or an addiction possibly that you guys have overcome. And because you left that energy, you could have been feeling like very bored or very stagnant in your life because you were used to using that vice or person or situation. But now like you guys are kind of revising your whole life. So I'm seeing like a few energies too for you guys. Like for a lot of you, I do see the energy of like a new love entering your life. Like this is about 30%, but a good amount of you guys already know somebody who you feel could be the one. This person could be very, very goal oriented. I'm getting like their features. This person could definitely have like facial hair if they're a male, or strong eyebrows, nice eyes, nice lighter colored hair, or darker hair. Like something about their hair is nice. Like something about their hair could be full, or they could be full hair somewhere, you know, I don't know, I'm hearing that. I'm also hearing this person could like jewelry, male or female. So that can kind of come in, and I was getting some letters as well for this person. They can have like initials like A, R, a B, a P, a K, a G, an N, an I, a T, an M, an N, also a D, a V, an O, an S, a C, a D, an S. Like I was called to give initials and also pull signs for this person, because a lot of you do know this person right now, but I feel a lot of you like met a possible huge soulmate, but you could have missed the opportunity with them. Like some of you guys just didn't see it. This person also, I feel, is in denial of their feelings. They could have this 5 of Swords energy. It's like they're so afraid of being hurt. They may like try to say something to kind of like one up you or reject you before you reject them. That's what I'm hearing. Or there could have been an isolation or separation period. But I feel like with the stranger's energy, for some of you, this could be the new love entering your life next month, but that you're getting to that next level with. But I feel for a lot of you, it's like, it's almost like this person's a stranger, because it's like you still don't know them very well. They're kind of slow to really show you their true self. Like they could be kind of like putting on a mask of being kind of like player-esque, or someone who's like afraid of being hurt almost. So I just see deep down there this King of Pentacles, but they also have this Page energy in them. So it's almost like they do have this like fun, immature side, but it's not even so much a bad thing. Like I feel like you like that side, because they could have like, you know, a fiery, fun a side to them that's really exciting. So I feel like for some of you might think this person's boring, but you get to know them and you find that they're fun. Or for some of you, you just think they're too immature and there's no stability there, but deep down they're actually a King of Pentacles. But something about them that you're really going to like, and you're going to see from the start, is they are very goal oriented, probably more than this relationship or heartache or persons in your past, you know? And for some of you, it's actually someone you've known for years and years. So I get a year from now, so you could have known them for years, or they could be new and they could be staying in your life for a couple of years, like, or for a long time. And I'm even seeing marriage potential here, but it's like almost like someone did not see the opportunity right away. It could have been because of past experiences, but I feel that you're going to be kind of inspired to give someone a second go or a second shot, I'm hearing. Or for some of you, giving love a shot again in general. But I'm also just getting that there's somebody that's going to be in your life or is in your life that is not, it's like they have a duality to them. They're not always just one way, so don't always just trust the surface value. Like, they're deep, they're complex. Also check the moon sign. They could have like a water moon sign or fire moon, even though they're like an earth sign or an air sign. Like, I'm seeing that kind of be like a big aspect of them. Like, they could embody a lot of their moon sign energy or their rising energy or whatever, you know, or their Venus energy. Like, Venus could be fire. But either way, it's like, also there could have been already heartache in this situation, I'm seeing, like, for pile number 6, because honestly, I feel like this person's part of your destiny, but they're kind of ignoring their intuition about the connection. So it's probably, it might be very frustrating, or you guys were ignoring your intuition about the connection. But I see like a change beckons. The past is shifting. The road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed. A change beckons today. So yeah, I see that either there's going to be a change in this soulmate, this person, or you guys are going to change where you're going to let somebody in that you would normally not have let in. And for a lot of you, you could know this person already. I'm seeing this happening next month. Like, so that's what I'm seeing. For a lot of you, you know this person already, which is crazy because they're almost like a stranger, because you're not realizing or seeing them for who they truly are, or they're not seeing you for who you truly are quite yet. But their intuition is trying to pull them towards you. And I feel like, again, this is energy, so it's like up to their free will, but you definitely, yeah, rivaling. Okay, so let's see what's going on here with this person. I'm gonna pull some specific messages for this situation. Pile number 6. All right, so. Okay, so yeah, okay, so right off the bat, I feel that you guys may be afraid that this person is not loyal to you, or there's too much competition, and it's like you don't want to do that, or this person's afraid that you have too much competition and they don't want to do that, and they're trying to like play it too safe, and that's why they're pretending not to be that interested in you. But you know that they are. You know that they're part of your path. And I'm also seeing again, like, secretly this person wants to make moves towards you, and they're very, very attracted to you. And I'm seeing again, like, this person is kind of quiet about their feelings. They're kind of shy about their feelings. Or they're being shy right now about their feelings because they wanted to retreat to kind of figure out how they feel. See, I'm afraid. I knew it. So you're definitely dealing with someone who is afraid of their feelings, but they're definitely going to like kind of try to get closer to you next month, I'm seeing. So very interesting. All right. So I'm also seeing, yeah, because actually deep down, this person does have a bit of an obsession with you. And I'm definitely picking up on that. And I feel like they are definitely going to try to come through. And I'm also seeing as well, like, you guys probably are dealing with a soulmate. So pile number 6, again, I always kind of get this energy, but you could have energy as somebody that's just like hiding their feelings towards you. And again, like, I feel like people who picked pile number 6 are like, who is this person? Like, maybe you just don't know them yet and they're just coming in strong. Could be a secret admirer of some kind. But I always almost get this with energy number 6, like there's somebody you have a soul connection to, and like they're kind of playing really hard to get right now, but they're definitely trying to come in, and your intuition will guide you towards this person or energy. And of course, this is a general reading, so it's like for a lot of you, maybe you're just going to meet this person next month. It's really going to vary, but this is confirmation that for a lot of you who know. See, I see a new start here. So I just feel like for a lot of you, like, you're on this new chapter, this new start in your life, and this person represents that. So someone from the past is not really giving a new start type of energy. They're not goal-oriented. They're the same place they were 5 years ago. You know it's not them. And new start means new love, and, you know, apply it to your situation. But I'm asked to pull this energy because this is the energy of probably who you're attracting next. Now, also keep in mind, if you have a new person in your life, you're probably going to see some changes in them. So don't judge them right away. That's what I'm getting, because this could be somebody, for a lot of you, that you turned your eye towards, like you didn't want to give a shot to. So that's what I'm seeing for my pile number 6 people. All right, let's see what else is going on here for those that are in a relationship. Yeah, you're just being asked during this time period to keep things light and playful. Again, I'm seeing there could be like some kind of proposition to move in together, bring that relationship up to the next level. If you're talking to someone, you guys definitely get that relationship up to the next level. I do feel this person's playing games with you and hiding their feelings. So some of you don't believe that, what I'm saying, but your intuition is telling you. Just trust your intuition, you know? I also see with the lightning here, I actually feel like it's going to shock you when this person actually does tell you how they feel. And I'm seeing as well with the spaceship as well, like, yes, it's definitely a very unique connection you have with somebody, so definitely take your time with it. And also, I do feel like this person could get in a bit of a pessimism spell, and that's why sometimes they may turn you off, but I definitely feel like you have someone around you who's definitely meant to be in your life. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys for your love life. And what else is happening next month? Again, with the travel card, very interesting. So maybe some of you guys may be able to travel next month somehow, some way, you know. I'm also seeing that also you could be meeting someone online or connecting with this person online, or they could be reaching out through social media even though they're at a distance from you. I'm also seeing with the travel card as well, like someone could be actually moving towards you, moving in with you. Again, I'm hearing like something about a move going on or traveling or something like that, very significant. And I see you guys becoming more balanced because you're shifting again, moving your energy towards newer, towards better circumstance. And I'm also seeing with the spiritual teacher energy, kind of like the follow-up of what I said for pile number 5. Like you guys are spiritual teachers in your own way, in your own way, in your own light. I said that twice, so in your own way, you know. And I'm also seeing because you do follow a spiritual path, you are inspiring others to do the same. So keep up with that energy. And I also feel, again, we got leadership twice. So you guys are actually going to be stepping foot into more leadership next month. And again, I actually feel with this soulmate connection person, whoever they are, lead by example, because I actually feel like they're afraid of their emotions and their feelings. So sometimes just don't play into that. You know, if they're playing hard to get, don't, like, sometimes they may take a while to text you back because they're just scared, you know, so don't take 2 days to text them back. Like, just still be warm and open with them. I'm seeing, like, that's kind of what I'm getting at. Whoever this person is, they're scared, honestly. And I'm seeing as well, like, just trust that they're going to come around when they need to. So that's what I'm seeing for my pile number 6 people. Let me just pull one last message for you guys kind of coming in here. It's up to you. So again, I'm seeing it's up to you what you want to do with this connection, with this person. And I'm also seeing as well, like you guys have more power and control than you really realize. I feel like you guys are also going through a huge recovery period. So also it's up to you, like what you want to focus your energy towards next in your life. And I'm seeing that a lot of you guys are just like in this really spiritual transformation, and meditation is really kind of going to bring you answers about how to handle a connection. Okay, so yeah, I'm just getting that there's somebody that you're going to get to that next level with them, but it might be a little difficult sometimes. That's kind of what I'm getting at. But they are a soulmate, and meditation will help you. And it's honestly up to you how you want to handle the situation with them. You know what I'm seeing as well? Choose a new direction. Okay, what's this about? Okay, so I actually feel like a lot of you guys may be making some sort of shift in your life, in your career as well. And I'm seeing that come through, or in your location. There's something you're going to shift you towards. It's going to bring you more abundance. And I'm seeing, again, forgiveness. So that's what I'm saying. There's somebody that you could be overlooking or not forgiving or not really seeing like through a different lens, or you could be being too hard on someone, or someone needs to forgive you, or they're still mad at you for something like that. But I see there's going to be forgiveness and like a good energy coming into your love life here next month, and more trust I see as well. And I'm also seeing that this person, yeah, I feel like this person actually deep down feels like you took their heart, like, you know. And I feel like something about the winter, you could have met in the winter, and I'm feeling like they're just trying to hide their feelings towards you. But it's really just like, honestly, their biggest struggle is like a jealousy, I feel like, in a connection. Like they don't want to admit it. Like they don't want to admit it that they're jealous. Like they don't want you to be with other people. And I actually feel like the jealousy is what's going to make them come forward, because I feel like they're going to realize like, oh, like I don't want to see you with anybody else. I better act now. Like that's that type of energy I see. They're going to realize, okay, like I got to step it up or else I'm going to lose my shot. Like then this is somebody that may have blew their shot before. And that's why you're kind of like, okay. So that's what I'm seeing for it next month for you guys. The breakup. Okay, so this could be someone you had broken up with in the past trying to come back, honestly. But for a lot of you guys, if the person you broke up with does not match that description or initials, then big sign for new love coming in. But yeah, I feel like for those that have broken up with someone, they definitely have been reflecting on that breakup. And I'm seeing as well the king. Yeah, this person's got a big of an ego on them, but again, they're coming up as a king, so I see that they got potential to be this person. And they also really love you for who you are, your uniqueness, you know. So that's something that's very special about this person, guys. Like they like how unique you are. And yeah, the heart is here. Like they still have feelings for you. And that's what I'm seeing. So you guys just keep moving forward and persevering. And again, we got moon energy coming in here. So I feel like something about their moon sign is very significant. So that's what I'm seeing for my pile number 6 people. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Leo or Scorpio. I said that again. Pisces, Scorpio again. So they could have some Scorpio energy to them. I'm seeing this person, Leo energy. What else? Gemini energy, and also Virgo coming in again. So those that could be their signs. I'm seeing that, but don't pay attention too much to that unless it resonates. And I'm seeing, because it's a general reading. Yep, Ice King. Yep, this person they're trying to like keep under control how they really feel about you, but they're definitely going to try to make some moves next month. So that's what I'm seeing for my pile number, where we at? 6 people. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy your day, night, evening. And yeah, leave me some feedback. What's going on? I'm gonna pull one last card for you guys. Express your inner truth. So this is about the soulmate. I feel like someone's gonna be expressing their inner truth to you next month. I honestly feel that, like, and that's why some of you guys don't even really realize who this person is, because they're just gonna really just come forward out of nowhere for a lot of you. And I'm also seeing that as well, like, because they've been really in this hermit hanging mode for a while, like. And it's like now it's like they have that obsession, so it's like they can't resist, and I feel like they're going to try to come forward. Your intuition's been thinking about this person from time to time, and for some of you, this person could have disappeared for a while, so that's what's shocking about this. And yeah, they couldn't open up their heart to you in the past, but something about them changed, like, and I feel like if you did end things with them, it did change them in a way. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. And with the 10 of Wands here as well, it's like this person is going to be putting in work. That's what I'm seeing. And they're actually not showing you how much burdened and hurt they were by you not being in their life. Like, but they're going to be expressing their inner truth towards you. So yeah, for most of you guys, this is energy of somebody that you know, but let me see what else I can get about this connection. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that you know, but you could have said no to them in the past. Like, that's what's interesting about this connection. So that's what's coming in next month for you guys. And of course, like, if that description does not match anyone you know, use your intuition. This could be an energy that's coming into your life next month. So get excited. I do see love being a big part of your life, but I think that some of you guys might be pleasantly surprised by somebody that you already know in your life as we speak, especially if it reminds you, if it rings a bell. And that's what I'm seeing here. Yep, this person did have some immaturities to them, but they got a king inside of them ready to come out. So thank you, pile number 6, for watching. And I hope you enjoy your day, night, evening. Goodbye. All right, last but not least, pile number 7. Let's see what is going on next month in your life. Keep in mind, guys, this is a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter what month you get to this. And of course, if the month is already started, you can assume that it's going to be like how many ever weeks it takes to get to the next month, you know? So take what resonates in your intuition. So this can kind of be like, let's estimate like 1 to 6 weeks from now, depending on like where you're at in your month. So keep that in mind, guys. But this is definitely what you can expect up and coming next month in your life. So we got reclaim your art. So you guys probably are going to be like picking up an old hobby or a new hobby or something like that. Either something you always wanted to do or something that you put back on the shelf, and you're going to start being drawn towards picking up that thing or item. I'm seeing that the hello from heaven. It's like your angels have been trying to tell you to like get going on this thing that you're very connected to. You've been seeing signs or like symbols about this thing, and it could just be a guitar, like picking up a guitar or something like that, or it could be something music related, or something like, even it could be cleaning related, or something that you've been being called to do, like you've been getting inched towards doing it, like you're going to be doing it. And yeah, it could be clearing your space as well. And I'm also seeing metaphorically, like music could be very energy clearing as well. So if you're being called to like start your morning off with a certain song, or you could put the song in your head, like you might want to play that music. Could be a sign as well. But yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are being called to clean out your space, clean out your energy, sage, cleanse your life, and pick up that old or new hobby that you always wanted to research or get started on. And I'm seeing that you're going to be doing that next month. And I'm seeing as well friendship. So there's also an energy of you guys becoming very close to a particular friend next month. I feel like a lot of you guys felt very alone, or you feel very alone right now, but there is going to be someone coming into your life, or someone you know already. You're going to get closer to them on the friendship level. And I feel as though with this love energy, like somebody definitely very much loves you, and it could be, you know, something platonic, but I'm going to look at it a little bit more. So let me see. Okay, so first of all, you guys are becoming, okay, so whatever it is that thing you're going to like resurge or pick up, it's going to lead you to more success. So that's why you're being called to do it. Even if it's cleansing your space to make room for more, or picking up a hobby, like it's going to lead you to more success. And I'm also seeing that announcement. You're going to also hear some very good news within the next couple weeks. And I'm seeing that you guys are actually realizing how your intuition is guiding you for success in your life. So that's very good. I'm still seeing as well, like you guys have very good karma. So if you've been feeling kind of alone, or that change is happening in your life to bring in better, and I actually see you're going to be receiving some good news, some good karma, some good blessings very, very soon. And I'm seeing as well, yeah, family matters. So some of you kind of like maybe been having some difficulties with your family, or you feel alone or different from your family. So I feel like you're going to be connecting with a friend that's going to feel like family for you, and you're going to really love that, because I feel you guys are kind of building a bond or a friendship with someone who's like family to you. And I'm seeing that you guys are actually developing like deep personal strength and peace that assures your success. So everything that happens in your life right now is building you with that strength to go after whatever it is that you desire in your life. We got time management as well. So that could also be something else that you're being drawn to do. You guys are finally making time for something that you always wanted to do. And I keep hearing that and getting at that. So that's it. Like, there's something you always wanted to do. You're finally going to manage your time well enough to get started on that thing, project, person. And it also over here, it says birth. New life, such as baby, an idea, happy news, or an exciting project blossoms within you and around you. So again, this is this energy, like something you love is going to blossom because you are clearing your space and making room for what you love and to do what you love. So yeah, if you've been planning on starting something new or researching or cleaning or something different that you've been called, just do it, guys, because this is going to be really paying off for you. And I'm seeing that. Maybe this is something that maybe like your family didn't agree with, or your family has been encouraging to do, something like that. But either way, it's going to work out. So I'm seeing here with the sun here, you guys are actually going to have a really happy outcome by picking up this thing, item, situation that you may have put on the shelf to do. And I'm seeing as well, 10 of Pentacles, you guys are really going to be feeling really at home and stable next month. So that could be with this friend who's like family, or with your actual family. It depends on your situation. But either way, I feel there's going to be more, you're going to feel more in tune with your environment. I see with the moon as well, like you guys definitely are going through this time period where you may have been very fearful about the future, but I feel like pouring your energy into something you're very, very passionate about is actually going to really benefit you next month, and you're going to feel more at ease because you're going to be able to channel your energy towards something you're passionate about, and you're not even going to realize, like, you know, your worries before. You're just going to feel so fulfilled. Like with this, I feel like it's going to take your energy, like not take your energy, but make you feel, take up a lot of time, you know, because you're going to love doing it. You guys know, like, you ever like play a new game or hang out with a friend or somebody who like, it's like the time just goes by so fast because it's like you're having so much fun. Like, this is going to give you that type of energy, you know what I'm saying? So it's good. And it's going to distract you from all your other problems or all your other worries in the world. You guys are also going to feel really a lot more balanced next month as well, which is very good. So we see the Knight of Cups coming in here. There's definitely a romantic offer coming in for you guys. Someone is trying to get to know you better next month. This person could be a Pisces, an Aquarius, or a Cancer, or just someone who's a very sweet talker, very poetic, romantic. A romantic gesture is coming towards you guys next month. And then we have the love here as well. So this could be like a friend who has a crush on you coming out of the friend zone or trying to get closer to you, I'm seeing as well. I'm also seeing that for a lot of you guys, like, this is somebody that is just a new love coming into your life. And I feel like you may start off as friends. So if you're incredibly single, you have new love coming in for sure. Or if you know someone already, I also feel like for some of you, like, this could be somebody who like is in your friend zone, but maybe you don't really want to make them your boyfriend, girlfriend quite yet, you know? But I do feel like there is somebody who is trying to like be in your life, but I feel like they are safe for you to love. So maybe they're in your life right now just so you have someone to talk to and express your feelings to. Because I feel like you guys do have someone romantic in your life, or someone romantic coming into your life. And maybe if you just even want them as a friend, there's someone who's good to talk to. They'll help you stay optimistic. So that's what I'm seeing here. Pile number 7, you could be going through a lot of healing right now. So you may not want to like throw yourself into a full commitment right now. And I get that. So I feel like, you know, it's just kind of like a nice energy as someone that you could talk to. You're going to have that. So if it manifests as a friend or a soulmate or a lover, doesn't matter. You are going to have someone that you could talk to about your goals, your dreams. And it says, you know, make a date for play with friends. Like, I feel like you guys are going to just like have someone that you could talk to for hours and pass the time with as well. So, you know, a hobby or situation that you could pass the time with for hours, and also a person. And I feel like that's some pretty good news for my pile number 7 people. So it says, trust your path. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? And I think that comes back to whatever this is that you really want to do here. If you knew that people were going to support you on that thing that you want to do, I feel like a lot of you guys would have gone for it sooner. Like, if you knew you were going to get like positive support around you. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be like just saying F it and just, I'm going to start this and see what happens. See, for a lot of you guys, it could be a career change. So for pile number 7, I'm sensing that you guys are either embarking on some sort of new project that will lead down the line to a career change, or you're going to get an opportunity to do something you always wanted to do. And that's some really good news. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you've been kind of training and growing into this role that you wanted to play. And I feel like part of it is a decision. Like, some of you have been leaving off that decision because you just had too much on your schedule. and you told yourself you didn't have the time, but now I feel like it's just going to be in your face. Like, I'm just going to do it. Like, that's what I'm seeing, whatever this is. Some of you guys, it could be like something so simple as like a diet plan or something you always wanted to do. Like, honestly, it really just varies on your situation. Like I always say, this is a general reading. And I see as well, oh, the nutrition card came out when I said that. That's so funny. So for some of you guys, yeah, it has to do with that, but it really depends on your situation. Some of you guys is going to therapy. Some of you guys, it's becoming a mentor for someone else. Like, it really depends on your situation, but you're going to be doing something you always wanted to do. And then back to this, it could be about music, arts, creative arts, whatever. It depends on your situation, but it's going to emotionally fulfill you. Again, family's coming in here and you're on the right path. So, something to do with your family. So some of you guys may have had some difficulties with your family, or you doubt that you're in the right place or that you can go after what you want because either your family's around you or you disconnected from family, either or. But I feel like something about family maybe discouraged you away from this, but I feel like you're still on the right path. A lot of you was like, oh, like if I was meant to do this, then family would have supported me or other people would have supported me. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you just got to go your own way. And I actually feel like you might actually get positive support from some family members as well if you just go after it and they can see how well you do this thing. So don't really worry so much. It's like, I feel like you're going to, yeah, 7 of Wands. So I do feel like a lot of you guys may be kind of defensive against your family next month because of, but I feel like it's like not going to bother you. It's like you're going to be able to stick up for yourself and just do something you always wanted to do. I see the Queen of Cups here as well. So you guys definitely are really kind, nurturing, and caring souls. Also, you could have someone around you, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. They could be a family member or they could be a friend. This person definitely really is rooting for you. I see that. I see that this person's going to help you like realize things or something like that. And I'm also seeing that this could be an aspect of yourself, like just realizing that judgment is stopping you from going after what you want. That's what I'm seeing, guys. So fear of judgment is not going to stop you next month. So decide to go after that thing that you want. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, some of you guys are just like decided to kind of remove yourself from other people's opinions or remove yourself from like drama from other people or what other people think of you. And it's really going to help you, even family. And you're being reminded that you are on the right path here. So we got Queen of Swords here as well. So you could also have a, I said Leo or Sag, but I was also going to say Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So those are all the signs that came in. This could be an energy as somebody around you that wants to support you, like a friend or a family member or someone who's like family. I feel like you are going to have somebody supporting you and supporting you moving towards your own independence. Like, they're not like someone who's like, don't talk to that person, they're bad. They're not like that, but they'll encourage you to be your best self. Like, and I feel like that's a big part of your life next month. And yeah, I also feel like a soulmate is going to be a part of your month as well. So there's someone who definitely has a big crush on you. They can have Aries or Virgo in their chart. They can also have Taurus in their chart. They could be an earth sign or a fire sign as well. And I feel like this person is also going to try to be in your life next month. So what's going on with this person? Let's see. Yes. Okay. More air sign. They can also be an air sign. They could be a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini with the Chariot, Cancer energy as well. So I just see that there's definitely somebody who wants to be in your life, and I feel like they could be in your friend zone or you can be in their friend zone or whatever. And I'm also seeing that like this person could be also like family to you. So if you're in a relationship, I see that you and this person are just going to be moving forward. They're going to support you. And if you are in a complicated relationship with this person, I feel as though this could be a mirroring energy. Like, this person could be also moving away from their family or expectations, or they're actually reclaiming things that they always wanted to do with their life. And they may be kind of on their own path of self-growth right now. So with their Hermit there, if you feel connected to somebody right now, they could just be going through a bit of a hermit mode. And I feel like they could be clearing their space. But I feel like with the 8 of Cups, if they kind of walked off or disappeared for a bit, or you did, 8 of Cups is not a permanent leave. It's not like the Death card. It's almost just like, okay, I'm just walking away for now to figure myself out. And if you've been doing that in your own life, then for sure your soulmate probably is mirroring that energy, right? Pile number 7, that makes sense, right? So I see with the, yep. So for those that had a breakup or someone who left your life, they're definitely feeling the extent of that hurt right now. And I'm feeling like this person, like the breakup with you probably, or the ending of a relationship with you. And for some of you, this could be like, I also feel like this energy, if you are like don't have an ex, like, and you are having issues with a family member or friend, this could be their energy coming in as well. So keep that in mind. Something about you leaving their life has hurt them, but it also opened up other hurts in their life and kind of sent them on a bit of a self-love journey, if that makes sense. So it's like, if they're just kind of like kind of being a hermit right now, just trust that everything is going to happen the way that it's meant to. Yeah, because I feel like also this person could be working on their fitness and their health as well. They're trying to be more active, I'm seeing. Yeah, this person definitely likes how independent you are, and maybe they're also like kind of, what's the word, intimidated by that, and they want to be more independent like you. So I feel whoever this person is, like, Just give them a little bit of time. Like, I do think they love you, but they probably are being a bit odd or distant right now because of their own hurts that are resurfacing right now. And again, family, you're on the right path. So they could be mirroring some of your issues. So I'm seeing as well, summer's coming in here. So by the summertime, I feel like this connection will probably be more better. All right, you never know hardships until you're talking to your camera for 5 minutes straight and the thing just stopped recording again. But I'm just gonna sum it up for you guys, the rest of the reading about what I was talking to myself about apparently. But you guys are in a huge learning phase, and you know, you chose pile 7, so 7 is about learning. So, you know, a lot of the connections in your life are learning, and I just feel a little bit of frustration here about the fact that you guys really, the singles here, I'm saying, if you really want this like a life partner and you have like this idealized version of what you want, and yes, this person is coming, but I feel like right now you might be dealing with some lower level energies that are just like not really feeling like they're on your level. But I actually feel like someone around you is definitely some sort of soulmate, and maybe you're just going to kind of want to make peace with them and stuff. Now, I'm also seeing there's potential for growth here, so give this person some time. I actually feel like by summertime, you're going to see a lot of increase in support here. I'm also seeing like big happy changes coming in this connection between you and someone that may be kind of acting a little bit wonky or funny right now. But regardless, for those that are super single, I'm getting that like you're probably going to be meeting a new love in the summertime. So get excited about that, because this could be a really huge soulmate, so give it some time. But in the meantime, like there's definitely a few energies of some people that want to make peace with you, communicate with you. And I feel like, you know, there's lessons in learning and everything. And again, for pile number 7, I'm feeling like there's definitely possibly someone from your friend zone that wants to come in and communicate feelings towards you. I feel this person could have gone through a breakup or something too, or something like that, someone from your past. And that's something else that's coming up next month. So expect someone like an ex or someone trying to come back from the past, but it's not like a huge energy of you're like, oh my God, like, you know, this person's coming back. It's almost like a, oh, whoa, like you're still here. Like someone from the past that's like funny, like I feel like a friend or something, like they're gonna come through and try to talk to you about their breakup or something. I don't know, interesting. So that's what I'm seeing there. That's what's happening next month. And again, all these relationships are about learning and growth, but I feel like this like energy you guys are gonna be putting your energy towards is kind of like something you really love. Like you're gonna discover or rediscover a passion of yours that you're gonna dedicate a lot of time and energy to. And that this whatever this is gonna really help out your life path. And I'm seeing with the 6 of Pentacles as well, you guys actually are going to be dedicating a lot of time and energy to your craft. And I'm seeing money coming in. And again, a lot of you guys were asking, when will something happen that I've been trying to manifest? And I see the summertime. So I'm seeing like, you know, no matter when you get to this video, it's 3 to 6 months from when you get to this video. Does that make sense? So again, like you guys are asking, when will blank happen? 3 to 6 months. When will that peaceful resolution happen between that person and I? 3 to 6 months. You know, when will so-and-so come forward? 3 to 6 months. You know, when will I be financially independent? 3 to 6 months. Like whatever your question is, it's like, it's coming, guys. So that's really what I'm seeing there. Let's see what else is coming through here. 10 of Pentacles. When will I be happy? When will I feel happy and at home in my environment? You know, I feel like something really big is happening. So 3 to 6 months, kind of give it that time frame with whatever you were asking. I feel like that's really the answer there. And I feel like a lot of you guys just want to feel at home and stable. Some of you guys really do want that stable relationship. And if you don't feel like you met that person yet, I feel like you could be meeting them within 3 to 6 months. But for a lot of you, there is an energy of this like emperor, someone who's trying to be in your life here. So I feel like it's really up to you, again, what you want to do. I feel someone's trying to communicate clearly with you about the past mistakes, and you're being reminded that you're on the right path here. And I'm also seeing as well for you guys that, yeah, I feel like connect with your angels, I'm seeing. Yeah, I know what unlikely. So I feel like for a lot of you, like maybe this person, we got a yes and a no and unlikely. What's this about? I really just say like trust your intuition here. Like that's kind of what I'm getting at. Yeah, you guys are going through a lot of healing. So I'm kind of getting like a yes, like someone's in your path for a reason, but some of you guys are like, is this all there will I always have to deal with this drama or something? I'm hearing no, it's unlikely. Like something you're dealing with that you feel is like drama or negative or toxic. You're wondering if you always have to deal with that or it's going to be a long-term thing. It's not. Like I feel it's going to be off your path, whatever that situation is, I'm seeing. And then again, we got 6th house here. So you guys are dedicated to some sort of skill, craft, or something that is going to be like really healing for you. So that's why I'm leaning towards a hobby or something, but it could also be like some sort of talent or gift or something like that that you guys have. And I feel like it's going to help you transform and get more in touch with your destiny and who you really are. And I see this 9th house energy, like you guys are really going inward and discovering who you are. And that's a big energy about what you're going through. And I feel like any challenge or obstacle is there to learn. let's get some last words about your love life. See, the friendship came in karma. I feel like friendship is the most important for my pile number 7 people, because you're on this path of learning. And remember, sometimes lovers come and go, but friends are forever. So I actually feel like 2 messages. Again, a platonic friendship that is meant to be in your life is going to be in your life next month. And I'm also seeing for a lot of you guys, a soulmate that you could be a romantic connection, but you guys are doing well as friends, I'm hearing, for whatever reason. So it's like you want to build that friendship because you want that, you love that person and you want them in your life forever. So I see that friendship bond also coming through as well for my pile number 7 people. Maybe you're dating someone right now and you want to know if you could be friends with them too, or something like that. Like, I'm seeing a friendship being important here for your life, and friendships are soulmates as well, and I feel like they're just as valuable. So I'm being called to tell you guys, like, you know, just because you may not meet the one next month doesn't mean that whatever's around you is not valuable or fulfilling. So keep that in mind, especially if you're young, and give it some time. But for a lot of you who do feel like you met the one, again, maybe you have to build a slow friendship with this person. It's not always going to be like an all or nothing thing. And I feel with that 6th house energy, you guys are the type of person, when you love someone or something, you want to throw all your time and energy into dedication to that. But I actually feel a lot of you will benefit from throwing time into friendships and whatever it is that you are passionate about and what you're being asked to kind of throw your energy into, because you're going to love that. But again, I'm seeing peaceful resolutions and good things coming from my pile number 7 people. So that's what I'm seeing. I had to talk to myself for like 2 hours in this reading because of technical issues, but that's okay. So let's see what else is going on here. For letters, you could be dealing with someone with a G, an M, a D, a Y, an A, a Y, an O, a U, a Y, a D, an A, an N, a C, a W, an A. You really got to go after what you want, guys. I just really see that, you know, whatever that it is, M, a G, an N, a T, an L, E. And again, I'm hearing like somebody really wants you and they're going to be coming after you next month. And it could be someone in your friend zone. I'm getting that, like, it's coming through. Like, I want this, you know? So that should be really interesting. I'm seeing S, O, and M, and F, and let's see what else, a T, a Y, an M, an L, a G, and a D, and an A. So that's what I'm seeing. Beauty Queen. Okay, so again, I see you guys might be also channeling energy into like manifesting, law of attraction, doing a glow up, you know, subliminals, healing. Like, a lot of you guys are pouring a lot of energy into that, and it's paying off. Like, you got a lot of admirers coming through pile number 7, so really nice. And yeah, you just might feel like a lot of people around you are childish. So yeah, don't jump into a commitment unless you meet that person you see as a partner, because you're really building strong friendship bonds right now. And that's what I'm seeing for my pile number 7 people. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.